yellow nigga. You want that yellow dick, nigga. You want that yellow dick, nigga.
These niggas, chill out with all that, bro.
All right, so tell me the court.
I'll find you, bitch.
Hold on.
I'm gonna find you in that cardboard box or that homeless shelter you ain't, bitch.
Listen, so let me ask you a question, bro. What brought you to change your heart? Don't bullshit. Don't tell me you woke up and had an epiphany and you saw some stars and God came down. Bro, you went too hard. You went too hard letting the world know, exposing this dude, recalling everything that happened to you at the age of 15, and then all of a sudden you saying he didn't know how old I was. It ain't his fault.
Crackhead TD Cakes.
Let him answer. Let him answer.
Yeah, you put a muzzle on that nigga, yo. Put a muzzle on your dog. You know what I mean? I thought that was
who was that motherfucking dog now from?
Put a muzzle on that nigga.
Bitch.
Yo,
nigga, I'm not gonna ask to meet you, nigga. I'm not gonna ask to meet you, nigga. I'm a silence you on my own.
You know where you coming from. Answer the question, bro, because I don't think Hassan believes this. He said something about a bag. That nigga's in New York. People talk, right? And I'm gonna let him.
All right, so let me answer it.
I myself think something occurred, bro.
All right, so let me answer it. You know what I mean? And right, let me tell you something. Now you
services, bitch.
Let him talk.
Nigga.
Let the nigga talk. Let him talk.
Goddamn, nigga. This airtime, nigga. Just the first time this nigga's on YouTube.
No, he get a lot of views. Go ahead, bitch.
All right.
Go ahead.
So listen. There's nothing, and what? You know I respect you, nigga. I don't lie to you.
No,
you're like, yo, hold on, let me talk. What? Let me talk my feelings and whatnot. I'm coming from my heart. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Luce, chill out.
Wack, I need $500 for this interview. I need $500 right now because this nigga talking.
Go ahead.
So my thing is like, listen.
Join my free workshop on how to buy apartments without using your own money in the Columbus area. Here are 3 reasons why you don't own apartment buildings. Hi, my name is David Lindahl. My students and I have done over $8 billion worth of real estate transactions. And every one of them learned that these...
Listen. There's nothing in the world that can compare to closure. I've been wanting closure my whole life. I've been wondering things my whole life. That day when I seen Afrika Bambaataa,
nigga said closure my whole life.
Coming, it was like, damn, should I leave or should I stay? Should I leave or should I stay? You know what I mean? God wanted me there, so I was there.
It's his camera, not me, y'all.
I talked to this man for about a minute, 30 seconds or a minute or whatever.
This just happened.
That's between me and that man. You know what I mean?
So
we embrace each other. Nigga.
Luce, let him talk. Go ahead.
Word, man. So listen, we embraced each other with a real hug, man. You know what I mean? I felt that. It was real. Wow. You know, I got my closure. There's nothing that nobody can say. There's nothing that nobody can say to me. Listen, right? There's nothing that nobody can say to me that's gonna rock me. I got my closure that I needed my entire life.
Understand this? By a simple hug.
This is about to go left, y'all.
And some words.
Some words. So is it true, and I'm asking you this respectfully, is it true that maybe
this on me and Hassan right here, huh?
The hug, the affection from the hug reset you?
You see anybody else?
Oh, that's nasty.
That's everybody.
I'm saying all they shit froze, huh?
Bambaataa.
No.
I mean,
listen, and right.
They called him Bambaataa.
Did the affection from the hug?
The hug. It was.
Man, no.
Listen.
Man, no. Bee Stinger, smoke loose cannon boots. He said, yo, hold your fucking pit bull. That shit was funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is funny that Wack is running it. This crazy. And then Hassan, he ain't saying shit at first. I'm like, why he ain't saying nothing? Once he finally do talk, oh, it's over. What's
Before
this shit?
Queen Pepsi passed away, she wanted me and Bambaataa. Listen. Before Pepsi passed away, she wanted me and Bambaataa to put this thing to the passing. I was there for Queen Pepsi. He was there for Queen Pepsi. This is for Queen Pepsi. You know what I mean? There's always forgiveness. I forgive.
That's not here.
The woman Queen Pepsi ordered the death of me and Ron Savage and everybody else that came out on Africa. Listen,
Let him talk.
she ordered the death. It's still on the internet. It's still on the internet. She ordered the death. She told Zulu Nation all over around the world to defend your nation against these infidels. Pepsi ordered the death. She ordered the death. There was an internal. Listen, let me tell you something. There was a lot of things that happened behind the scenes where soldiers was going against soldiers in the Zulu Nation because of me, not him. When you see the video, I'm gonna just clock out and we'll do this later because I'm not gonna waste my time playing with this monkey. He's not on my level. I'm not gonna even do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Let him talk, Stinger.
A lot of shit happened. When you see the videos with TC Islam, he came out on my behalf. He's one of the founders, right? When you see Brother T came out, he came out on behalf of me. When you see Jerry and Kev and all of the OGs came out and had that sit down and made Afrika Bambaataa step down, they came out because of me. The new witness, the new victim that's actually taken down, I know exactly who it is. That's taking Afrika Bambaataa to court. When everybody see who he is, it's going to fuck up the whole Bronx.
So, let me ask you a question.
So, now listen, let me finish.
This dude was this recent or it been a long time ago?
No, this happened, and like, you gotta understand something, right? These singers the same age as Afrika Bambaataa.
No,
all the rest of
younger.
All right, well, all the rest of us is 20 and 25 and 30 years younger than Afrika Bambaataa.
Yeah.
So we was really children when it came. These things are like, in my generation of the Zulu Nation, like all these other chapters and all these other brothers, they never heard of these things. He was never around for our generation. We never even knew who he was. Right? So now listen. Again. I'm not gonna go back and forth with this dude because he's gonna walk down. This is child molestation here that we talking about. And B Stinger, the only person that he can represent in this situation is himself. So now that he X'd himself out and he turned himself to be a liar, he has no right to speak on that.
No.
He has no right.
Listen, no, I can't.
He has no right. But you know, on behalf of the victim, when he told everybody that he's not a victim,
my nigga. The fine liar, nigga. If you don't speak up, it becomes the truth, nigga. I can't let you get away with that. He's a slick one, Wack. Come on, Wack. He's slick. You know that.
But
he said, "Oh, these niggas are lying."
Stinger. At 50 years old, he wrote the story.
Hang up there, bitch.
Nigga, suck my dick, bitch.
That's what you was walking.
Nigga, all right, nigga. So you want to suck my dick? That's why you keep talking, nigga. You want to suck my dick, nigga? That's why you keep talking.
I'm gonna spit you in your fucking face when I say,
yeah, whatever. Get shot,
nigga. We not shooting nobody.
Playing.
Luke, we gonna kill. Luke, gonna kill this shit.
I like 50 Cent records, nigga.
Like, you know that.
Wait, stop. You want to see guns, nigga? Hold on. Wait, this nigga.
Yo, they don't know that B Sting is the biggest fucking troll out here, man. That nigga came out here and said that Afrika Bambaataa fucked him. Come on, man.
That's some crazy shit, nigga.
And then said he didn't.
This nigga said some crazy shit.
Yeah, but that's it. We're not tripping that. Listen to me.
Oh, all right.
All right.
He didn't kill nobody.
All right.
None of that.
Nigga.
Yeah, he did loose cannon bad, man.
Come on.
No, let me elaborate what Hassan is saying. At 50 years old, you broke the story. You was a sane mind, able body. I watched you go to podiums and give long speeches, Philly, New York, March, you did all this stuff. You said that the man did what he did to you at 15. So for you to turn around today and say,
if you want to get your name, phone number, and address off the internet, but want to handle the removals yourself,
turn around today and say, oh, he didn't know I was 15. That's where he's saying you're a liar. And I said, and I respond to that. In my eyes, Afrika Bambaataa is not a pedophile. I don't know him underage anybody. She was underage though. Yeah, he thought I was. He thought I was older.
Get the likes up.
You was underage. Right. To who?
So he's a pedophile.
Hold on. You said. Well, first of all, we're not gonna say what he didn't do to other people, right? So that's what Hassan is saying. Hold on. Right. Ask these things a question, right? Why is he purposely, deliberately trying to discredit? It was about a good 12 people that came out on Star's platform that said Afrika Bambaataa molested them. Why is he purposely trying to discredit all of the rest of the victims? Who does that? Nigga, that's the question. Oh, because I'm speaking about what I know. No, but what about the other 12 that you? So you damn spokesman for his dick? No, nigga, you are. Did you suck his dick, nigga? No, I never said. Never once in my life. Listen, you already
this shit messy.
In my life that I said you ever put his dick in my mouth. Stop it, nigga. I've never heard that. Yeah, because if he never said that, then what the fuck is he here for, nigga? Either you got fucked in your ass. No, nigga, you are. Didn't you suck his dick, nigga? No, I never said that. Nigga, you never once in my life. Listen, you already know. Never once in my life that I said you ever put his dick in my mouth. Stop it, nigga. You read that. I've never heard that. Yeah, because if he never said that, then what the fuck is he here for, nigga? Either you got fucked in your ass or you sucked his dick. What are you here for? Hold on, bro. What is this nigga here for, nigga? No, let's establish one thing, Stinger. Any type of sexual act, whether you touching, brother, whatever you doing, it don't have to be penetration. Any type of sexual act from an adult to a minor directly, right, is pedophilia, right? So we all know what Hassan has contested to saying the man did to him, and he never said any way it was orally or he was penetrated. We know that, right? So let's not go there. Right? All right, so let me just, can I just ask him a question since he asked me a question? Yeah. Hassan Campbell, who's Mark? Let's talk about Mark, my nigga.
Who the fuck is Mark?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is
I throw the last name out in a 2.5 seconds, my nigga. Don't disrespect me, nigga. I asked you who is Mark? I said, who the fuck is Mark? Mark the nigga.
Damn, that nigga Beast Singer talking hot out here. Yo, is it me or Beast Singer out here talking pretty hot? You know,
I don't know. All right, you said Bambaataa. Well, he's being extra, but yeah, who is Mark? But he's being extra. Is he? Listen, my whole thing is like this, right? Bambaataa wasn't the first one to break you in, nigga. Who was the first one? You so concentrated on someone who's popular, nigga. Let's talk about the nigga that broke you in. You frog ass nigga. I never said anything. I never said anything about somebody named Mark. Hold on, bro. Cause we ain't ain't doing this ain't no bout shit. Nah, I'm not even. Y'all stay with this clown. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Yeah, nigga, no, I don't know who Mark is. Absolutely not. First of all, whatever you talking about, I can say this. You wasn't there for it. So if you heard something, that don't make it real. Right, and I'm asking him and he's running. No, he said he don't know. No, you over talking me. You're over talking me. You don't know. All right, I'll let you play that. Listen, at the end of the day, what I'm not gonna do is
what you not gonna do?
Like, cause the fire that's building up on me, and like all this energy that these things has,
when he ran into Jerry and Britton in the park. And they gave him the phone, right? Yeah, he had a 38 in the vest on. And they gave him the phone. And I was on the phone. And I was on the phone, right? Listen, I told these niggas, put your 3D glasses on. When I got to that park, he was on the train drunk going home. He left because he knew I was going to tear his ass up. Nigga,
no freaky.
Don't tell my all the internet playing that you doing. I'm not even gonna waste my time playing with you. Whatever, it is what it is, bro.
Oh, this shit. Wait, this shit about to turn up. Hold up for a second, right? Let me drop this link, man. Maybe y'all want to join this. I don't have nothing to say. I'm just running the content, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's here, but I want to know who Mark is too. That's what Thug Minded said. Are you there and here? You know what I mean? All this y'all doing had to have Wack in the middle. Damn. Who's Mark, they said. Shit, I'm just putting a link, man, because I'm just running the content today, man. You know?
Hold on, Beast Nigga, because today I know why Hassan got a problem with it. Because you try to debunk what all these other bitches went through. But my question is, if both of y'all had this situation with this dude, this adult, why was y'all ever mad at each other in the first place? Y'all niggas was both victims.
Both victims.
You don't need therapy, is what I used to tell myself all the time. Fortunately, now...
Well, Beast Nigga was no victim, he said.
Niggas was both victims.
All right, now.
Why would y'all have a...
Nah. I'm gonna clock out so he can listen. I'm gonna clock out. I'm gonna clock out.
Nah, you just want to dance for Haas.
I told him 3 names in a book.
Nah, Haas, you just mad because Beast Nigga is wilding out and you just want to dance for. Let's just keep it real, bro.
He recited those 3 names like he knew that he's seen it in the book.
All right, stop. That's your problem.
That's my problem.
So what was your problem with him?
First of all, again, anybody that's been following this, if you talk to what you in contact with Captain Cesari, I'm full of up. From the chapter, exactly.
Cesari backstage, R&B. He called
Captain Tazariak and Irritated Genie was there from the beginning. We put together.
I'm listening.
A whole lecture against child abuse.
Oh, boy.
Beast Nigga pops up and just sticks his head in just to see what's going. While we had a whole movement going on dealing with child molestation in Afrika Bambaataa. Beast Nigga has never had a conversation with me about what happened with him or what happened with Afrika Bambaataa. Beast Nigga has never had a conversation. Beast Nigga has never had a conversation. I'm gonna clock out. Either you want to get rid of him or you want to get rid of me.
Nigga, you a fucking
reptile looking.
Why would he? Answer this question, Stinger. Why would he lie about talking to you?
Why would you lie, right?
Nigga, you too fucking.
Why would he lie?
This nigga want money.
To get money, to get popularity.
I mean, not because y'all.
You know?
Because he felt like it was a lie and it was a bunch of bullshit.
No, he left because he knows I know the deal. That's why he left.
That's
not the narrative. That's not the narrative. Shut the fuck up.
Luke,
shut the fuck up.
Let's get the details first. So, you said a dude named Mark.
Nigga, that's your shooter.
You said a dude named Mark something had an encounter with Hassan before. Yeah. How do you know that?
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
You said a dude named Mark something had an encounter. You said he broke Hassan in. Like, how did you know?
No, my thing is because Hassan Campbell said that Bambaataa, he was broken in way before.
Hey, I don't know. Haas, I don't know why Hassan gets so mad after he be putting himself in these situations to open these conversations up. After Beast Nigga said that Afrika Bambaataa is not no pedophile. He said that whatever he did was voluntary with Afrika Bambaataa. I find it weird that Hassan said that these niggas Afrika Bambaataa and him is the same age. Okay, you said if he was 25 years older than you, and I heard this nigga like 47, 27. You trying to say these niggas is 80 years old? Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? That shit, this whole shit weird, but I don't understand why Hassan be putting himself in these situations anyway. But
so my question is,
I'm just here to look at the content, man. I'm not here to judge. I don't give a fuck.
Who is the person who broke you in? Why are you so fixated on Bambaataa if you was broken in?
He said it was somebody named Mark.
Yeah, Beast Stinger, you said Mark as if you knew who that was. Like,
oh, yeah, that's the word in Bronx River. That's the word in Bronx River. I wasn't there. Listen. Hold on. I wasn't there. I don't know. So I'm going to say allegedly. That's why I was trying to ask him, who's Mark? He and didn't want to answer the question because he know what time it is.
Wait. If he don't, you don't know what you're talking about.
That's why I asked him, who's Mark?
Yeah, but he wasn't sure.
We can't take this nigga serious. Cuz got it on a raw shirt. Cuz went to Ross and got this special.
Then you said you gonna say his name in 2.5
Why?
seconds.
You missed this nigga because he
knew something that he didn't like only you and
Bitch,
him.
I'm a star, bitch.
All right, nigga, I don't care who you are, nigga.
Look,
I don't care.
So you admit that was an assumption.
That's why you clout chasing me, nigga.
Hold on.
That's why you clout chasing.
Let's clear that up. Cause that'll be a
Clout
whole nother
chasing, bitch. You getting clout off of me, bitch.
No, nigga, I don't know who you are.
Wait, Lou,
I know who I am. I don't know who the fuck you are, nigga.
Listen, yo, mute up. Listen. Let's clear this.
Nobody know you in the industry, nigga.
Hey, yo, Wack, you gotta show Loose how to move around the industry, man. Cause he be doing too much, man, and he don't understand. Like you can't, like we street and shit, but you gotta understand this internet is a whole different. Street don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas will tell you suck they dick knowing you a killer. Trust me.
Nobody know you in the industry, nigga. Who are you?
You just admitted.
Who are you, nigga?
The mark speculation on our side was just a rumor you heard around.
There you go.
You don't know.
That's why I was asking him. But you know him, he gonna sit there and lie. What I'm asking the nigga is, who was the nigga who broke you in, nigga? That's what I'm asking.
He already.
I don't understand why that even matter when you said that Afrika Bambaataa ain't. You know that Beast thing will be playing a lot of games, man. I'm just say that.
That was Bambaataa.
Hold up. I'm talking to Hassan.
This is supposed to be an intellectual conversation, but instead, what it sounds like is a nigga that's on the front page, boo-hoo crying, right? He's on the front page, crying and breaking down, went to all types of platforms, crying because he was so hurt and so devastated.
About me not having a good relationship with my mother, right?
All right, now, again, this man was all over the place. Boo-hoo crying.
Baby, did we freeze?
Yeah, it did freeze. It freeze for us. This dude was all over the place, boo-hooing, breaking down.
Get the likes up.
Talking about what Afrika Bambaataa did to him.
No, hold on. I'm talking about the
listen. If I can't talk,
let him finish talking.
If I can't talk, then I'm out because I got my own platform. I don't need to argue with this bum ass nigga. I'm not even here to talk to him or address him or have a conversation with him. I'm just here to set the record straight and then I'm out. That's it. I'm not here to talk to you.
Whatever, Playboy.
There's nothing for me and you to talk about.
Listen, bro.
Exactly, nigga. There's nothing.
Yo, Stinger, you got a bunch of speakers up here, right? Bro, simmer down and let him talk.
Right. Let him talk.
Were you recently injured in a car accident?
No.
Look at this check for 100 and
lies.
Simmer down and let him talk. Let him talk. You can answer. You can respond. Go ahead. Hassan.
Like, y'all not asking this dude the right questions at all. How you have a dude that's so hurt and so devastated that makes the front page because he's so serious about taking Bambaataa down.
Hey, let me just let y'all know something. Hey, Shy Franks, this is your court date right here. You gotta go to court, man. Make sure you go to court. This is the judge in this case and everything, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, on the 31st, you have to go to court, and I'll be right there. All right? Now, you're not Al Capone or nothing, nigga, so stop running around the fucking internet acting like you got a fucking, you know, like you did something, my nigga. You got a funky-ass DUI. All right? Yo, P, unstricken mentality. That's what you was looking for right there. That's the judge name in this case. Salute. Yeah, Mac Mean. A brand you can trust. That's how you expose a nigga. You know what I'm saying? There, this nigga right here.
Perk 30, I just popped out. Perk 30, Perk 60, I just popped.
This bitch nigga was running your motherfucking name too. You know what I'm saying? Whacking them fuck with Mac Mean. They know Mac Mean. Everybody know Mac Mean. Yeah. DUI. Fucking DUI. Can't even handle a DUI. I'm gonna go up on Hunter's show and expose the fuck out of you. How you was up there beating up on Modesty. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. We gonna get to you, you fucking mook ass faggot pussy bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? Take a baton and shove it up your ass, nigga. Pussy. Take your ass to court, you fucking drunk. Yeah, that's his case. Screenshot that, y'all. 31st, you gotta go to court, you pussy bitch nigga. All right? Yeah.
To the news. Then he turns around. He's on Fox 5, Lisa Evers. He's on Fox 5.
And he got another case, too. You got another case for threatening Modesty, your girlfriend mother, nigga. Yeah, that shit coming too, nigga. Tell him about that order of protection you got on you, motherfucker. Because you a danger to society, motherfucker. I'm going to show you how to expose a nigga, though.
Evers trying to take Afrika Bambaataa down. The third step, which was the most deadliest step, was him going all the way to the Supreme Court with a ruling that helped. His movement helped to bring about the Child Victims Act. Number four. Great thing. Number four. No, stop. Number four. Then what he did was he recorded the group members and the founders of Afrika Bambaataa on 2 different occasions, entrapping them, talking about giving him $100,000 in cash.
Crazy.
The audio's on the internet. I'll send it to you. Man, nigga. Right? See, again, I'm trying. Listen, I'm making points that he's trying.
Wait a minute. Wait. Offer him $100,000. This is not the first time I heard this conversation, man. What we talking about?
Water down. This is some serious shit. This man was so upset that he went to the doorsteps of the Supreme. He went to the doorsteps of the Supreme Court because he was that serious. Now, anybody that had Captain Tazariak and Irritated Genie can vouch that when they had that event, I was there front row sitting. What B. Stinger did was he stuck his head in and said, I'm on my way to a date. I'm just peeping in to see what's going on. And he blew it. He didn't even stay at that date for 5 minutes.
You said it right, nigga. If I'm getting my dick sucked, fuck a meeting.
So now, this is a fight where
talking about that.
Now, keep in mind, right? I'm gonna say this again. I came out in 2015 on Afrika Bambaataa on Facebook. 6 months later, B. Stinger comes out after me. 6 months later, on the news. 2014, I had my book. Why you keep cutting me off?
Let him talk, bro.
Go ahead. I have never wavered. I have never fell backward. I've never like said Afrika Bambaataa didn't do this to me. I've had the Zulu Nation come to me and say the same thing that they say to him, like, yo, could you say that it was a mistake or it was a lie because you hurting the brand. I've never wavered in my story because of me coming out. Now, Ron Savage, it brought Irritated Genie. It brought Captain Tazariak. It brought Dorothy Diamonds. Not him, me. Right? It brought Brother T. It brought all of the victims. Everybody that witnessed something happen said that the only thing that gave legs to the story with Afrika Bambaataa was me because nobody believed B. Stinger. So now, earlier in the days, I started seeing little things where B. Stinger was moving funny. Like, for example,
Make Ray Gibbs a moderator.
He's at Brooklyn Bridge. You at Brooklyn Bridge marching with the Zulu Nation.
Oh shit!
Against the Zulu
they got Captain Cesariak up in
so
here.
After a while, I started seeing little things about
they got Cap right there. Oh god!
Because everybody was looking at the dude.
I see all this shit.
Chick, Captain Cesariak. Where's the chick at? Where's the chick?
No,
I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Hold on.
I'm not finished.
Both of you niggas is saying
listen, you can talk. Listen, you can talk whenever it's your time.
Let's get it.
Because the truth don't get nervous. The truth don't yell. The truth don't overshout. You see what I'm saying? And when you sit back and you analyze B Stinger, right?
Adventure's log, day 14. After dying of thirst in the desert, I decided it could never happen again. So
when you sit back and you analyze B Stinger, right? Sometimes victims that's been victimized, some of them have been victimized by more than one person. This brother went to the doorsteps of the Supreme Court, and now he's sitting on this platform trying to clear Afrika Bambaataa and telling me to focus on the first person that molested me. Does this sound like somebody that would actually have the power to bring Congress to the point to where that they actually create a bill that has Diddy and other people in court right now? Do you see how he's doing?
We're not gonna bring Diddy into it. We don't know.
Do you see how he's turning in the opposite direction when so many people came out to the front line? And see, the reality of it is, I seen Captain Cesariak out there with the with the brothers out there, and I was thinking to myself, the brothers look strong, they confident, they stand up.
Now you're gonna start massage. Don't massage cat balls now, bro.
But if the Zulu Nation really pushed and they came out there, it would be a crazy war because there was a crazy army at the time. And the brothers stood out there. Anybody and everybody that stood for this cause could have died on the battlefield for coming to Afrika Bambaataa like that. Now, the dude that calls himself the number one person, just set the whole house on fire and try to burn the victims inside the house with them. And I don't think that this is something that people should be, like, first and foremost, when you do something like this, the brother should have been exiled. There shouldn't be no more It shouldn't be no more communication. I'm not finished talking. There shouldn't be no more.
Hold on.
There shouldn't be no more.
Take your voice, nigga. Take the break out your voice. God, continue.
You don't think, okay, outside of yourself, I'm hearing Hassan tell me it was 12 other people, right, that came to the forefront, right? You don't.
So they say.
No, but listen, even you said you was 15, even though you saying he didn't know now, right? But you don't think that should exile somebody from being a part of a certain movement?
Like, I'm not even going to answer that question, man.
No, you know the sad part about it is? You know the sad part about it is? People looked at B Stinger. They lost so much respect for him that even
No.
I'm not finished talking. Like, listen.
Speak for yourself.
They lost.
Nigga, I'm almost up to 50,000 subs.
Hey, just in case y'all didn't catch that earlier, man, this is Sha Frank's court case. You know what I'm saying? He has to go to court on the 31st. Pray for that man. He thinks he's fucking Al Capone and he got a DUI. All right. This is the other part of that paper. That's the second part. This is the first part. This is the actual first part. Go ahead and get your screenshots in. You know what I'm saying? I'm into the exposure, you know. Nigga say you're gonna kill me. I'm gonna give you something to kill, motherfucker. Kill this dick in your mouth, pussy. All right. As a matter of fact, take it out because my dick is not your toothbrush. All right. Waking up early in the morning, got that girl stressed out over there. Niggas out here talking about marrying somebody, nigga. Marry this dick in your mouth, you pussy motherfucker. Yeah, you weak ass nigga got nowhere to go. Sitting around running and talking about Mac me, you fucking DUI catcher. You know what I mean? I don't even like drinking. You out here can't even hold your liquor, getting locked up on Peach Street. That's the judge in your case, name. You know what I'm saying? Keep on bothering these civilians to see if they won't make a call to that motherfucking judge of yours, all right? And let them know the nigga's out of control. This is your case, all right? And this is your face. Case, face, pussy ass nugget. Break bread, ho.
book.
Keep saying my name, nigga.
Right? That came out, right?
No, hold on, right, hold on.
And I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna take it a step further, motherfucker. If you're not happy, if you're unhappy about me exposing your case, right? When I tell them the next shit that you got going on and what you just did, you snitch ass rat motherfucker, you a rat. It be the niggas on the internet talking about somebody a rat. Running around ratting like a motherfucker. You fucking rat. You old misery. You's a piece of shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out there and you know what I'm saying, catch you at court and put your motherfucking teeth on the sidewalk. Yeah. I need to put your fucking teeth on the sidewalk, you dick mother. You know what? And then you can suck on that cucumber a little bit better. Pussy ass motherfucker. Break bread, hope. All right? Stop beating your bitch up, nigga. She a fucking domestic violence victim. This bitch right here. All right? I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. Take them videos down to me now. How about that? All right? Anytime you snort my name, motherfucker, you feel me? You're going to get a byproduct that you're not ready for. Hey, they're not ready. They're not ready. Pussy ass snugger. I buried this nigga. Yeah, I buried all these niggas. There's no more careers for you niggas left. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to my nigga Pillows. Rest in peace to my motherfucking nigga Compa, Ace Rivera, my nigga Iz Perez, and all this shit they doing out here, using my name and saying my name. My nigga, it all comes with receipts. Trust me, I don't move on any time. You get me upset, God's work. All right? Point blank, period. That blood clot way. Feel me?
Cesaria. It got to the point to where that even Captain Cesaria and irritated Genie and other brothers, they got so fed up, they were starting to not believe in me no more. He was so bad.
Here's the truth.
Anyone trying to defeat issue 1 is only out for themselves.
Shut the fuck up.
I did not believe in me no more. He was so bad. Let the cat speak.
No, that's true.
Fucking
I remember when it
snitch what? The very next day after I shot Max against the Boston Sea Corps, right? I prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Please don't let me kill nobody. I left the house. Against the Boston Sea Corps. There's a dude named Javon. Javon's sitting on the bench, talking crazy. He trying to punk the shit out of me. I'm ignoring him. Javon don't realize I could have killed him back in Truman. I was gonna shoot him outside the school. I was waiting for him with the same 38 that I got from Afrika Bambaataa.
What is the motivation? What is the agenda? You don't know what many of these people are thinking, what is behind it. Some parts I seen like it could be shake-ups, you know, certain things people might have wanted.
So I was gonna kill Javon that day.
Motherfuckers alone, especially when you got shit like this going on.
Like April of 2016, I was on 125th Street. We always out there, and Sinetta came and actually grabbed me and was like, "Yo, did you hear about Bambaataa?" So I saw it in pockets, but I didn't know what was going on, and so I actually sat with B Stinger on 125th Street. He was talking like he had like mental problems and shit like that, and the whole thing was
I was talking about mental problems.
That's how you was talking.
He was. I was there.
Like he was talking. Like you was moving. Like you was. Like when you was talking, you was like, and then like that's how your mouth and shit was moving. That's how you were moving.
I didn't know that.
Anybody can go back and watch. Anybody can.
You B Stinger. He didn't say you told him that, but whatever your opinion.
Oh, Wack, I'm not gonna let these niggas just run. But I'm not. Listen, I'm just telling you because I had compassion on you at that time because I'm like, damn, we got molested by Bambaataa, and so we go out. We interview you. It was me, Sinetta. We interviewing you, and then when I heard about Poppy, like what Poppy said, we did a whole rally on 125th Street, and the only person that didn't show up though was you. Hassan was there. Listen, Hassan at the time, Hassan was so charged up. I had to calm him down because if anybody said something sideways, I had to go to Hassan and calm him down because he was that angry.
Nah. Stephen Brown, you gotta suck my dick though. You wanna know why? Look. AKA Mr. Poppy from the Bronx, right? listen, you changed your name. I feel honored that you changed your whole entire name just to write that comment and get that shit shot, right? But I rap my ass off. I'm the nicest out here. No black, no cap. I really stopped my whole video just to let you know this. Like, listen to them lyrics. Me and the guys link, multiply. Let him think it's an open ride. Set him free, now he floating by. Told the cops he caught a stroke and died. Young nigga better go inside. That Mac hit him like an ocean tide. Rich nigga got coca vibes in the kitchen trying to roast the pie. What? My linen drip nigga know the vibe. I sing your bitch to the golden sky. Spinning shit like my homie died. Trap house with the dope inside. Nah, I'm dead ass nice, bro. Real talk, real talk. Fuck you.
The time about what was happening.
You ain't looking out for me by trying to dish me. You can suck my dick, nigga. Get low.
You didn't show, and then the other thing you didn't show up to. Hold on. I'll be done in 1 second.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh my fucking God! These niggas is talking about.
Why you didn't show up to the rally for y'all?
Damn, thank you. Now you talking about that shit that was on 125th Street inside that whole house place? That's
no, that's not what I'm talking about. We did a rally. We did a rally on 125th Street at 2 locations. We did it at 125th.
No. Zariak, you know what you're talking about. He's calling the Alejandro Ballroom.
No, not that part yet. No, not that spot yet. Remember, the first one we did was on 125th in Lenox, and then across the street from the Apollo. That was the first one. No, you wasn't. And then the next one we did was at the Alhambra Ballroom, and you didn't show up. Even cats from the Bronx from the project, Hey, what's that bike again, Hassan Campbell, that they was a part of? What was the name
Black
of that
Falcons.
bike? That came out there and was speaking against Bambaataa.
Black Spades.
Black Spades even came out there.
All right, but look like that beat singer been on and off with it the whole time.
No, Wack, please don't say that. Please don't let these clown ass niggas. Wack, please.
No. You're totally off with it now. Now you saying you was a willing participant. How you was on and off the whole time.
Man, crazy. Crazy.
And how you was on and off the whole time.
Listen, Captain Tuzoriak, listen.
Now you saying, listen, this man said on camera that when Bambaataa tried the first time, he ran away. And then he came back because he was curious. That's what he said. That's on audio.
Listen, Captain Tuzoriak. Wait, hold on. Nigga, I get this shit from Wack. Nigga, I'm not gonna let you talk over me. You know what I mean?
No, you don't get nothing from Wack. I guarantee you, Wack ain't standing with that shit you're saying right now.
Listen. But listen. Let me get wait. Oh my God, Wack.
They created a rally.
Oh my.
Hebrew Israelites came out to protect the victims, right?
Double tap screen.
Hassan shows up, right? You had a conversation with Captain Cesar.
Shit messy.
And then when the situation happens, you don't show up.
This is messy.
Right, now fast forward to the other event. Hassan said they had
no, wait, can I answer that one? Can I answer that one? It's the same one.
Okay, so when I first met you, heard of you, you came to my stage and told your story. We were sympathetic towards you, right? Now, 2-3 years later, you're saying he's innocent. That's not on and off for you?
All right, so let me answer this
nigga look like an African pastor.
All right, let it
You talking about a nigga that you
listen. I know you trying to listen.
Answer the question.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Listen, I
don't want him to shut up.
Do something to you.
Nigga just bought a clout taste, nigga. Nigga just bought a clout taste. Right, let me answer this thing because they keep talking about this ballroom shit. You know what I mean? Listen, shout out to that ballroom. You know what I mean? I don't care. So listen, I showed up. Let Captain Tuzoriak tell it. You would act like I never went there. I went there. Hassan Campbell, don't lie, nigga, because I talked to you, nigga. You know what I mean? So listen, I was there. It's not like I wasn't there. Captain Tazoriak, stop lying, my nigga. I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna let
that you was at that ballroom. You was not at that ball. You know how I know you wasn't at that ballroom? Because Hassan got to speak at the end of it. Then why did you speak? Did you speak? I'm just asking a question. You can just give me a yes or no.
No.
Did you speak? Did you speak?
I was there.
Captain Tazariak is disrespecting you, bro. He's a Hebrew Israelite. He come in peace, bro. Had a conversation.
I just want to know if
Hassan, this nigga just said I didn't show at that ballroom.
Stop talking, fucking
nigga. Shut the fuck up. Why can you mute this clown, nigga? This nigga clout chasing my dick, nigga. Damn.
Yo, fucking faggot, you keep
ain't nobody talking to you. It's about me and Hassan. Listen, it's about me and Hassan, nigga. It's not about you, nigga. Fall back.
Ass up.
Fall back, nigga. It's not about you. Y'all want me to make peace with this nigga right now?
You know what is sad because
double tap screen.
Captain Tazariak he played a big significant part in a situation where he could have died coming out on behalf of Beast Finger. He could have died. He could have lost his life. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the rest of everybody else. All right, Wack, I'm out too. I'm not gonna play this game with this ugly nigga.
Yo, you know what it look like though? You know what it look like? You know what it look like?
Nigga,
you doing everything possible to deflect.
No, because I'm not gonna let these niggas do that to me. No, Wack, you went.
Sorry, y'all wear point on the goddamn event, bro.
All right, Wack, but you wouldn't do it, so why should I? I'm not gonna let these niggas woo me.
I wouldn't let niggas stick his dick in his ass either, bitch.
Get off of
Hey, B. Stinger, let me just say something. Hey, B. Stinger, he said don't knock it till you try it. Did he say that? He said don't knock it till you try it. Hey, B. Stinger, here's what you gotta look at, B. Stinger. You looking at somebody that when you said you was molested by Bambaataa,
I don't want to talk about that shit no more, nigga.
No, just hear what I'm saying, because you probably wondering why we saying
that. Captain Tazoriak, how about that?
Listen, no, bro.
But you can't do that because you lied.
But no, nigga, you
and based off of your lie, you had men and women.
Fuck you, nigga. I love the Jews, nigga. Don't you ever
what the fuck is he? What the fuck you talking about right now? We ain't talking about no Jews.
He said, I love the Jews. He said he loved the Jews, the Captain Tazariak. This nigga gonna get his kufi knocked off when they catch him on 2/5. You know, saying that you love the Jews to a fucking Israelite is like.
No liar, you Jew hater, nigga.
Here go the bottom line. Yo,
what you talking about?
We're not doing that, though. We're not talking about that right now.
I give a fuck about your costume that you wear.
Hey, don't
yo, hey, I'm gonna just let y'all know, man. And B. Stinger is deflecting like a motherfucker. He just like, you know what I mean? Like, because you gotta think about it. I mean, this is content. We running the content, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You made everybody, and this is what Star told me personally, man. Star's problem with B. Stinger comes from him putting his name, his brand, and everything up at risk for B. Stinger. So B. Stinger, you know what I'm saying? I know you fuck with my channel. I know you watch this shit. You need to get right, bro. You need to do what's right, man. You need to, I mean, like, we love trolling Hassan Campbell. Right is right and wrong is wrong. But Hassan ain't never changed from his story. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, even though we think that he was Hassan Bambaataa's boyfriend, but he hasn't came out and said that he did, you know, we all know that it was a boyfriend situation, but he hasn't changed from his story. He's still going with these niggas touched on him and died him. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, you know, B. Stinger, you know, even let's take Hassan Campbell out of the situation. And let's just put Captain Tazariak. Let's put Star out there, right? Because all of them risk their brands to represent and hold this man down. You know what I'm saying? For him to turn around and say that you know, he ain't do nothing. Bee Stinger. That's kind of like stabbing all of them in the back. So I understand what Captain Cesario is saying. I understand. Honestly, I understand what all of them are saying. You feel me? With this particular thing, because you said, you know what you said.
You, why didn't you show up and support the event that was there?
I did, Wack. You gonna believe this nigga? You gonna believe this clown ass nigga that wear a suit? Did you speak? Did you speak? Like an hour or two before this clown ass nigga even showed up.
Did you speak?
They said Bee Stinger smoked them. It sound like it. It sound like, you know, Bee Stinger's telling niggas off. But think about it. After the smoke clear, are you gonna put yourself and your brand and everything that you believe in up for a nigga that's saying that somebody raped them, bro? And then he turned around and say that they didn't rape him? Don't you think you should tell me before you gonna go out there and say some shit like that?
Yes, because I had a date.
You couldn't have been there, but wait, you couldn't have been there before I showed up. I was hosting the whole event.
I don't care. I was there.
You was not there.
Let me ask you something.
You niggas is not gonna talk over me, nigga.
Here goes a question for you. So again, because I don't know whether.
I don't know that, nigga.
I don't know whether you made some shit up. I don't know whether you got it.
I didn't make it.
Okay, hold on. Because why would your date, it seemed to me like your date would have been at that event to support you.
She was.
He was.
Do you guys remember in Age of Empires we started with just one villager from the Stone Age to the rise of empires?
All right, here we go.
You know, because I don't.
Okay, but let me let you.
He come up. He come up.
Let's get to the twist. So now, okay, 35 years later, you come out.
I don't know, more like 40. I don't know. Do the math for lit. What? I'm lit. Listen, I'm lit, nigga. Listen.
I'm lit.
I'm drinking.
Look, put the liquor down.
Word.
Listen, you said you was 50, so that's 35 years. 35 and 15 is 50. So 35 years later, you come out and
Hassan Campbell, what's up?
Yo, look at the song, man.
Wait up, he say 50?
You said you was 50, so that's 35 years. 35 and
Wait, Bee Stinger only 50 years old. That mean that Bee Stinger can't possibly be Afrika Bambaataa age if he only 50. If he 50, that means he only like 3 years older than Hassan. This is crazy. This is weird. He just said that he only 50.
Listen, I'm lit, nigga. Listen.
Okay,
listen, I'm drinking.
Look, put the liquor down. Put the liquor down. Listen, you said you was 50, so that's 35 years. 35 and 15 is 50. So 35 years later, you come out and
Hassan Campbell, what's up?
Yo, look at the song, man.
Don't go crazy on me yet. I want you to hear things out first. I swear to God, on my mama, you're going to get a chance to speak.
All right. I'm going to fall back.
No, hold on, bro. 1 second. So figure, 35 years later, you come out, you tell the world, you do your press move, it explodes. Boom. Now, it went, everybody do the shit on it. Niggas put him in a light and encourages other people to talk about it, whatever. Now, the other day, you came to my room on Clubhouse and you shot me. Hassan, please, just hear this out. You come on stage and say, Wack, I made a mistake about Bambaataa. He didn't know I was a minor. You didn't deny the sexual shit he did, but you said he didn't know you was a minor. And I said, well, why would you say that now? You said that it was certain clubs that he spotted you in, and you said you had fake ID to get into the clubs.
Oh, God, this shit wild.
Now you're saying that at 15, right, he looked at you and thought you was 18. Am I right?
Yo, everybody that I hung out with, they figured I was 18 and above because I got into the party street. I mean, whatever was on his mind, I can't answer that. I'm not him. I was in the parties with everybody else that was of age.
So my question to you is, why didn't all this come to mind when at the age of 50, you came out and said Bambaataa violated me when I was 15 years old? Like, Why did you totally forget about the clubs and the ID?
Right. Right. So, like I said, when I first came out, I wasn't thinking about none of that. I was thinking about my breakup, and like every time I break up with a girl, they say the same thing. So I just bugged out. I wasn't taking my pills. You know what I mean? I wasn't taking my pills. I wasn't.
Look at us on face.
Just get it right. We're not denying the fact that you was in fact 15. You're saying you think you misled him because you was in clubs to think you were 18.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, now when you just said you had a conversation with Hassan, right? Y'all talked, I guess, somewhere, and you mentioned the book, right? So I'm pretty sure you shared your story with Hassan, right? I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah.
Right? And he shared his story with yours. And Hassan, when I asked him, he's going to remember if any of these points come up.
Ron Savage has never in his life shared his story with me, ever.
Never.
Ever in his life.
Hold on. If I'm wrong, I apologize. You ain't got to come at me like I'm sorry. I'm not going to let this nigga keep somebody, nigga, my nigga. Don't mention the name that was in the book, because that's what he do.
Wait. Hassan saying he never had a conversation with you, so I'm going to let him.
He said what? He said what? He said what?
No, I said he never had a conversation about his story.
About his story.
Oh.
So
ask him about the book.
Okay, well, Hassan, he said he told you about a book.
First of all, right? This nigga sitting up here lying his ass off. He's never had a conversation about no book with me. Me and Beastinger got me.
Pause.
Calm down.
This nigga's a herb, yo. This nigga's a herb, a straight up life.
Stay quiet when you was talking, right?
Talk your shit, Hassan.
Let it go. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm gonna make this short and simple because I'm taking care right now. I like that nigga. I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm back and with this not a joke. I never reached out. I never reached out. I'm log out. Log in. I'm gonna log out. I'm not saying I was drunk. It's hard for that.
Well, we shouldn't have been on anymore.
Why? Listen, I'm gonna do this right now. Here's a victim. Answer in court. That's number one. Number two. That's the civil court. Afrika Bambaataa not showing up. Two. Break down. Afrika Bambaataa has never denounced or anything. He never did. Actually, he said, not me.
Hold on, did he say anything?
Again. Like listen. I don't want to go back and forth. Let this nigga
be quiet, please. Let Hassan talk.
He said he didn't say no names at all. So did he mention yours and not his?
Remember I interviewed B Stinger?
My thing with Bam, right? You know, this whole situation, man, I just needed closure. You know, I would have never.
When last time you had contact with Bam or said something like
I haven't spoken to him personally in decades, but just recently, you know what I'm saying? I can get a message to him. You know what I'm saying? And for what I'm hearing is that he didn't know how old I was because I hung out with older people.
So y'all, see, this was 2 years ago, y'all. Listen to what he's saying 2 years ago.
He didn't know how old I was because I hung out with older people.
See, this is why I try to tell you that B Stinger be trolling like a motherfucker. Because look, if y'all look at this video that I did, right, it seemed like it's like Wack said that he told him last week. If y'all listen to that video, Wack just said that he told him last week. But if you look at this video, Wack, because I'm pretty sure Wack gonna see this. This was on July 28th, 2022, when B Stinger already said that Bam didn't know his age. Look, I want y'all to pay attention, man. And this ain't the only video I got with B Stinger, man. Trust me when I tell you. So B Stinger, even though he's just now, like a lot of people just now figuring out that Bam didn't know his age. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't mean nothing because he's still a fucking mook. You know what I mean? It's just that B Stinger, it's not something new that he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? And
can't make this up.
To him personally in decades, but just recently, you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
I can get a message.
My bad. I asked him that specifically back then for a reason. This is more than 2.5 years ago. I mean, more than 2 years ago. Ain't that interesting now that you look at it like, damn, wait a minute. Because today is shocking news. Like you said, like I just heard when I heard Wack say that, I'm like, oh, they just figuring that out. This thing ain't just start saying that. It's just that he getting the spotlight right now, so he chasing it down. He called it the closure tour. The closure tour.
Needed closure. You know, I would have never.
When last time you had contact with Bam or said something like?
I haven't spoken to him personally in decades, but just recently, you know what I'm saying? I
Double tap the screen, please.
I can get a message to him. You know what I'm saying? And for what I'm hearing is that he didn't know how old I was because I hung out with older people.
So y'all was in a consensual relationship?
No, it wasn't even no relationship or nothing like that. It was just when I was younger. It's like.
I mean, Mac Mean don't got the receipts, Sharonda.
You know, I was kind of like scared.
Aaron, what's up, baby girl?
With him approaching me and whatnot, so I didn't know. I didn't know if.
You mean scared? What do you mean, like?
Yeah, I didn't know if something was gonna happen to me. If they was gonna.
How did you get around him in the first place? How did you know he was gay before you got around him?
Nah. If I known that, I wouldn't have never.
Double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up. I got the receipts. I'm gonna keep it going. Okay, so what? How did you first get around Bam Baataa?
Because I used to hang out with the Zulu Nation Council. You know what I'm saying?
B Stinger ain't as slow as y'all might think he is. I see y'all be trying to play B Stinger like he's slow. He ain't slow, and that's the part that frustrates Hassan Campbell because Hassan Campbell's like, you know how you ever see one of them movies and shit. You know what I mean? Not this type of movie right here with Five Guard, but one of those type of movies that you see. Yeah, and that's Five Guard, y'all. Where somebody sees something like a ghost or something, or something that's seeming real to them, and they trying to explain it to other people. Like Hassan be trying to tell people that B Stinger is smart, but people don't want to hear that. You want to know why? Because they like the entertainment. They don't give a fuck about the truth out here. Let me remind you, people don't care about the truth. They only care about who look like they winning, and who gonna entertain me tonight because my girl ain't give me no pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They don't give a fuck about who's right or who's wrong, the facts and all that shit. Because if you leave it up to the facts of the matter, if this man is only 50 years old, that means that he was underage too. He was underage, but it seemed like he making excuses for him, and that's why people are saying that maybe Hassan is right when he say that the niggas paid him off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But if they pay your nigga off, niggas like this, like my nigga Beast Stinger, he gonna go get a gold chain or something. You're gonna see something change. You ain't gonna see roaches crawling on the wall. You know what I mean? But this was 2 years ago, y'all, and he said the exact same thing he's saying today.
And that's what I get back to hanging out with people that haven't been around.
Okay, so what? How did you first get around Bambaataa?
Because I used to hang out with the Zulu Nation Council. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I get back to hanging out with people that were older than me. You know what I'm saying?
Am I bugging? Didn't Bam used to be playing that music out the window?
Yeah, back in the
now I want y'all to know, man. Like there was a rumor about Afrika Bambaataa. I know this because listen, the shit that nigga Hassan saying is not nothing that's new. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew that Bam was up there with some freaky shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying Tupac was up there. I'm not saying that, but I was listening to Tupac music at that time. Felt ashamed because I thought, you know. Never mind. I'll tell you about that another time. But we do have good questions that we do ask around here. Double tap the screen, please. Lord's work.
In the days, yeah. Before the parks and all of that stuff.
Now, in this same interview, Beast Stinger tells me that Hassan Campbell stole his story.
Yeah. But like I was saying, you know, from what I'm hearing is that he didn't know that I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Again, clearing Afrika Bambaataa in that way, but also say, you know, not saying that he wasn't a mook and chasing down young boys. He's saying that he's just saying that, you know, to me, it don't even matter. To me, it don't matter because you know what the fuck you doing. You know what I mean? That's a particular taste to be wanting to run around and fuck around with little niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then from what I hear, that nigga Bambaataa used to like to turn thug niggas into fucking mooks. Like he specifically went for the gangsters. They say Diddy's like that. That's what they say about Diddy, not me. I don't say nothing. I say, take that. No, Diddy say that. I say it's not that far-fetched. You feel where I'm coming from? Not everything Hassan is saying is no fucking lie. The only thing I think the biggest thing that he's lying about is his love affair, his sordid love affair. You know what I'm saying? With one, Afrika Bambaataa. Bro, I think that niggas be having fun. I don't know what Afrika Bambaataa was doing to these niggas, but he got these niggas wilding out, going on the internet, changing their story up. You know what I'm saying? Like wilding. And he ain't say shit. Bambaataa ain't say nothing. That nigga is quiet storm, bro. And on top of that, I heard Bam is in Jersey or some shit. Like right across the water. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, man, shit is wild out here, man. But what the fuck is this nigga 5 Guard doing, bro? 5 Guard, bring it back. Bring it on down. Crazy shit going on out here. But let's get back to this. I don't even remember what I asked him during this time, but it seems like it's a good interview if you ask me.
So, no. If that's what he thought that I was older, like 18, 19, like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, from that, like you said, I got a kind heart. So I got to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. If that's what it was said, that he didn't know how old I was, you know what I'm saying? And all I want is closure.
See my face, y'all? Go ahead and zoom into McMean's face. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the likes up to 54. What the fuck y'all doing, bro? I know I ain't got that many. Yo, Shot Banks, I know you ain't in this motherfucking chat with a bunch of troll accounts. Nigga, I'll say what I gotta say about you, bro. I see your ass on the 31st. You fucking mook. That's next week. You bitch, nigga. I don't give a fuck what type of gun you bring. You're not gonna be able to get it inside court, nigga. And I'm gonna be inside your court. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, let's finish listening to Bee Stinger. Now, for people that's just coming in, this was 2 years ago, my interview with Bee Stinger.
I just wanted to know why. So
I was interested. I don't give a fuck about this shit either way it go. But I wanted to know certain things because I heard a lot of rumors and shit. But I wanted to just get a heart-to-heart with Bee Stinger at that time. And actually, I started the video shitting on him and doing him dirty and all that, right? And then Bee Stinger pops up out of nowhere and give me a whole hour interview. And really, I ain't give a fuck. I just wanted to troll him at that time. But then I'm sitting there with him, and I'm like, let me have a real moment with him. And find out shit about him. I found out like how he grew up, how he got into hip hop, how he meet Afrika Bambaataa, all that shit. This interview is the only interview probably where you can get that outside of the first interviews when he was first blowing Afrika Bambaataa. So this day, I was wilding out, shitting on him. He pops up in the chat, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just drop the link and let him defend himself. And then, you know, I realized that I ain't got nothing against him, and he ain't got nothing against me. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard the story from Star, I was like, oh, because niggas seen the interview and they reached out. And then I understood the story a little bit deeper. So when he comes out and say, yo, the nigga never did nothing, it don't surprise me because 2 years ago he was saying that the nigga ain't even know his age.
I got that answer. You know what I'm saying? I got the answer. And now it's time to heal. And a lot of things people heard.
He paid you off? He paid you off?
No, I never got a dime from him.
Are these not honest questions? Pink Sugar in the building. What's good, sister?
I have not seen Bam. I have not seen Bam in decades. That was just another Hassan Campbell lie. Another lie just to get people around him and away from me.
Well, the money conversation came up somewhere. And people would think that anyway. Because think about the story, right? Guy comes out, says the godfather of rap music, hip hop, you know what I'm saying, fucked him in his butt, and then you know, changes the whole fucking story and says that it never happened, guys. Never happened. So you saying that he didn't fuck you in your butt and do all that crazy shit that you said he did? Nah, I was just emotional about, you know, breaking up with my girlfriend at that time, and you know, the dope wasn't kicking the way it was supposed to kick. Hey, yo, this is some nasty shit we getting into, right? Like, how do we get here? How do we get here? We get here through brother Hassan. Assalamu alaikum. I'm gonna help Hassan Campbell out, though. You wanna know why? Because even though I like trolling him once in a while, it's because the nigga's funny. The nigga's funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's certain niggas that I have issues with, but that I actually go look at their content. For instance, like there's a guy named Roski, y'all. Everybody that's here know about Roski. But just in case somebody sees the video later, there's a guy named Roski, right? Roski is the guy that says that you can't expose me. I expose myself. He said, Roski the one that said that I'm the one that came out and said that I'm more gayer than the gayest nigga that you ever met. That's what Roski said, not me, right? And I enjoy his content, man. I go over there and I'll go Roski and watch Roski. I'll be in the bushes, you know what I'm saying? Be some domestic shit going on over there, but you know, I still in awe, enjoy the content overall, you know what I mean? I take a quick commercial break.
Emotional diamond.
It's popping, poop. God's work.
Class essential, nigga, pull up.
One by one.
Like that.
God's work.
They keep on playing like I'm playing.
Yo, get at him.
Nigga, I don't box. I pull up with a mop. Push a clip on that bitch and fill it to the top. I'm banking. Fuck, I look like C. Franklin. Thought he had a snack pack. I booked that nigga for a banquet. And fuck them kids. I put them in the blanket. Little homie, fuck your foot. Should've took them to the basement. Hide them. I run up in that shit and divide them. Slide. I know a bunch of shit to surprise them. God's work. Or maybe send Jimmy Stone and remind them. Find who? Not Johnny Jones. Many don't try him. Bully beater. Billy badass demon eater. And I really stab me a bitch ass semen eater. Niggas is stuck, don't know how to crawl away. Either way, I don't give a fuck, I send them all away. Short or tall, you would get struck, remove the dreams. Like how you make that dummy just talk, I'm pulling strings, nigga.
God's work. How real is that? God's work. God's work. God's work.
Yup, get at him.
Yeah.
Get at him.
Now hold on, Putos. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Mac Mean is the gift that keeps giving. You know, I will shit on you niggas. You feel me? I got no purpose out here, man. Except for to get the money. Y'all niggas' emotions is all tied up into this shit. This shit is crazy. These niggas came to the internet and told their whole life and got $50. Been out here for 40 years. Got $50. Imagine that. 40 years to get $50. At least Hassan Campbell got a nice backyard and shit. I don't know if YouTube paid for it, but you know what I'm saying? Salute to the backyard. And salute to Wild Bill. And on that interview he did, I gotta give the nigga his props for putting my nigga out there. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But this shit, imagine just coming out here and just putting all your business out here. Yeah, man, when I was 15, I got fucked in my ass by some Zulu niggas. What the fuck you mean? Oh, no. That's all I think about. Bunch of niggas surrounding you, fucking you. Like, what's I'm glad. For real. I used to go to Bronx River and tear that shit up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Go over there. Yo, listen, man, give me a chain, give me drugs, all that type of shit. But don't feel special, Bronx River. See, Hassan Campbell made himself feel special and start going to all the niggas that I know. And you know I'm telling the truth, huh? Going to all the niggas I know from the river and start, you know, trying to smut out my name. How you gonna smut out my name? You know? I went over there and create victims. You feel me? They ain't come to 183rd, make no victims, nigga. You wouldn't have left 183rd, nigga. You wouldn't have never told the story. Even today, you won't tell that story. You feel me? Because you running risk. All right? Now, unless you're a fucking dope head like this nigga here.
Perk 30, I just popped out. Perk 30, Perk 60, I just popped.
You wouldn't be running that type of smoke, knowing that that motherfuckers will try to cash in them receipts even today. Real talk. So let me just tell you like this, right? I'm just glad I'm not from a projects that fuck everybody in the projects. You hear all the stories about the niggas that was fucking. You never hear about a nigga fucking some bad bitch that came up out of the Bronx River or one of these other projects, nigga. So like I said, don't feel special because I ran through Bronx River. I ran through every projects that was available and robbed you niggas. I ain't give a fuck where you was at. Niggas want to chill in projects and sell drugs and all that and have chains on your neck. I was coming to take the chain off your neck and be glad I don't take your fucking neck with it. That's how I was rolling. So I don't know what the fuck these niggas be talking about. So I would never come out here and just put all my business out here. But salute the niggas that's brave enough or stupid enough to do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, me, I'ma die with my secrets, nigga. And I'm glad I ain't got no secrets like this. Feel me? Fuck out of here, man. Everything you're gonna be dead as a motherfucker looking down. Imagine if it's like the movies, right? And you die and you can still be on the earth and see all this shit. And then all this content with goofy shit that you did is still on the internet for your kids to see now. And they grow up and they get trolled and shit because, look, your father was a goofy. Your mother was a smut. Heard she got smacked, you know what I mean? Like your mother was a smut. Heard she met a nigga on YouTube, was choking her out, putting drugs in the system, all type of shit. And then you with your dead ass can't even stop it. Can't press delete, can't do none of that. How about just stop, slow the fuck down, and take a breather, my nigga. Take the dick out your ass and put a blunt in your mouth. For real. Y'all niggas too emotional, man. Y'all niggas get out here and then get mad at niggas like me for exposing you niggas for the type of shit that, you know what I'm saying? But you bother me first. I wait for y'all to bother me, and then I don't stop.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Doing, I taught them how to do. Even Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell don't get nearly as many views as I get. My name is jumping in the algorithm. Always has been. Even to a point, Haas, you remember when I used to be doing them videos, you used to come to my live and tell niggas, nah, just get off this nigga live. Let's go over there. Too emotional, my nigga. You should have been saying, you know what? Let me get next to this nigga Mac. The same shit you was talking about. You know what I mean? Like, you from the Bronx and all this good shit. You Muslim, you supposed to be. My nigga, when niggas was fighting for you, you was shitting on niggas. You was disrespecting the people. You supposed to be speaking for the victims. That nigga would have been a politician right now. He'd have been a politician as much snitching as he done.
Talk about snitching. Snitch what? The very next day after I shot Max against the Boston Sea Corps, right? I prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Wack's dog and Mac Mean. Nigga, we invented this shit. I invented the shit these niggas is doing. You name the channel, if they showing clips and all that, these niggas ain't even know how to use StreamYard. Don't nobody finesse this shit or know about editing, moving, you know what I'm saying, better than Mac fucking Mean, nigga. And Wack's dog is the fucking creator of all of this funny shit, my nigga. It was nobody like us when we came outside. So at the end of the day, the same way Wack's dog was on your team and fighting hard for you, my nigga, you feel me? Hard for you. All of us made victim videos about you, my boy. Fuck is this nigga Afrika Bambaataa? You got some questions to ask because we into the exposure. Nigga, you got a few gold chains. You know what I'm saying? Got some clothes and shit. You stop wearing that big, baggy, goofy clothes, outfits you used to wear. And then you know what I'm saying? Got you a couple of gold chains and shit. And then, my nigga, you turned into a tyrant. A tyrant. Let's go do a side by side. Hey, Sharonda, let me show you some staggering truth right now. Right? Everybody that's here, but Sharonda, because Sharonda, I know she followed this shit. And she understands this shit. All of y'all do, but I just pointed out Sharonda. Right? Let's play a game. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do that. I'm not even going to embarrass something like that. I'm not even going to do that. I was going to do some embarrassing shit. Let's get back to Beach Stinger. The point I'm trying to make is this, right? Is that you always have the option, man. You got the red pill, you got the blue pill. You know what I'm saying? You got 50-50 chance of making the right decision and making the wrong decision. You feel me? Now, after making so many wrong decisions, you know, a smart motherfucker will wake up and say, you know what? Let me be less emotional. Let me be more business-minded. And let me do the job, the assignment that Allah put in my hand. See, Allah put the assignment in your hand to get fucked by, I mean, to get fondled with, right? And for you to be the guy to come out and say that story, all right? Although Mac Mean will never do shit like you do, I do admire somebody that speaks for victims, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to speak for the victims, speak for the victims, then, you know what I'm saying? God will bless you. But long as you speaking for fuck shit, and long as you taking these people money, talking about, thanks for your sponsoring this war type shit. That's why you ain't getting no money right now. Hey yo, Hassan is broke. YouTube broke. Go to what's that shit they do to audit people channel? Social Blade. Take your ass to Social Blade. Go type my channel up. You go type that nigga channel up. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you find. Tell me what you find. Who channel's more valuable? These niggas try to make niggas say that doing verticals don't bring you more money than doing them horizontals. That's a lie, nigga. You don't know how to get money. You bugging the fuck out. If I read some of my homies' analytics, even some of the little channels, it's getting way more money than you, homie. All right. Now, I did admire the way Wack came at it today. I think that they're trying to get into the YouTube game. And it's finally they expanding into YouTube instead of letting Jeezy and everybody else get all the Clubhouse action. You know what I'm saying? It's only right that 100 come out. And they came out powerful. You got to think. A lot of people, once they figure out what's going on, they're going to get a lot of reactions off of those videos. You want to know why? Because of this. When we go rewind this content back and we say, okay, listen, they making content out of it today like as if it's a surprise that B Stinger's story changed. B Stinger been changing his story, yo. Hassan would like it or love it. Hate it, you know what I'm saying? Say what you want. that nigga is still yelling he a victim. That's it. He ain't gonna change. What happened to the other people that were supposed to be stepping up and saying something against Bam? It started to make me think, for real, that Bam just might be the motherfucking boogeyman out this bitch. That ass.
Of my friends.
Okay, no, I got it.
When you hear the audio of my friends saying,
"Oh, Stinger and Hassan fighting each other don't make no sense. It's stupid as fuck. It always been stupid as fuck. The only thing that I mean, like, B Stinger get mad when he say that he might got paid off, but why wouldn't y'all? Why all of a sudden y'all niggas got beef, and then why all of a sudden you link up with Bam, and then now your whole story changed? You know what I mean? People start, you know. Like everybody, the enemies and the friends are starting to fall back because now they like, all right, after this moment is up, yo, B Stinger, when your channel is dead and you sitting around, there's a roach crawling on your wall and it's quiet, and these niggas will pay you $50 to go play yourself and you willing to take it, my nigga, it's starting to seem that your whole life is like that. And if you only 50 years old, you're not as old as Bam and them. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You might have been young. But if you listen to B Stinger's story, because I told you, I asked him questions about how he grew up, so I could get a gauge on who he was at that time and why the fuck would he be going up there. He said that his first time going to Beast, matter of fact, I'm gonna let him speak for himself. And this ain't, I'm not against none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You want to let a nigga shove his dick up your butt or between your thighs, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, we covering this content, man. Salute to Wack to bring in the fucking content. He brought the content. But Loose Cannon need to know how to, you know what I'm saying? He need to be more media trained because he too wild. He fucking the content up, man. Relax. You can't, niggas, listen, they don't give a fuck if you killed 1,000 niggas. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, Loose Cannon is this one, right? If y'all know what I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about, right? You could have killed 1,000 niggas and say it 1,000 times. That's not going to stop people from coming to kill you. And then when you say you're a killer, you're putting a target on your head, man. Talking about how niggas can't go to LA without checking in and all that shit, bro. You making yourself hot. I advise you to fucking pay attention to what Wack and those niggas do on that level, on the business level, and learn how to dodge shit before it happens. Trust me, because it's coming. It's coming, bro. Somebody going to test your gangster.
You was the one
like B Stinger did. B Stinger, they saying B Stinger basically dog walked them. You know what I mean? I didn't see it. You know what I mean? Because I'm listening. I'm kind of like immune, right? I'm numb to the static and the action. I like to hear the words so people could commit to saying something so later on I could checkmate their ass when they lie. This video was done more than about 2.5 years ago.
That was abused, just name your price and yo, you need to get paid if this is
okay. And this is for people that just come in. Let me just rewind it a little bit so you understand what he's explaining. Because I asked him straight up, did he get paid off?
In decades. That was just another Hassan Campbell lie, another lie just to get people around him and away from me. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear the audio of my friends, when you hear the audio of my friends saying, "Oh, well, you was the one that was abused," just name your price and yo, you need to get paid if this is what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? So
did he ever offer you any money? He ever offer you any money?
And personally, no. No. Okay. No, not even a dime. You know what I'm saying? All I wanted was closure. You know what I'm saying? So then that way I could just put all of this stuff behind me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want. That's what I wanted to do. But this dude Hassan, he just keeps on and keeps on, and then talking about my cousin Mickey and talking about other people and stuff like that. It's like, yo, he just keeps on and on and on and on, and like. Dude just needs to stop and do permanent events and stop talking about all these rappers and this and that because they don't know him. You know what I'm saying? And if it was time to shoot the fade, he ain't gonna shoot the fade. He gonna run. He had a chance to fight my son. He had a chance to fight everybody, and he never did because he can't fight.
Damn, Bambaata's the boogeyman, though.
Nah, but you got to understand, coming from Hassan, you don't know what to believe. You know what I'm saying? Hassan is the one that put all that stuff out there, man. You know, he's the one that.
Ironically, nobody else has ever said any of that stuff. Even though we all thought Cam was fruity back in the days. We all like in the projects when I came, I came over there being ignorant because I'm from 183rd, and when I went to Trio, it's because I was getting in trouble with jail and shit. So my mother sent me over there for a while, right? But I feel like I lost my train of thought, bro. Go ahead.
Oh,
shit.
Wow. I'm saying this is my point because all you hear is from Poppy. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. You know, I understand that you roll with Star. But Star had a personal grudge.
Now, mind you, there was a lot I didn't know back then. I did this in July 2022, y'all. Right? Now the reason why he mentioned Star is because that Star had told me, I didn't know when I first covered this shit. Like, I guess Star seen it and he reached out like, yo, listen, you don't know Bee Stinger. Bee Stinger is a cunning, smart, lying motherfucker. This is how he explained it to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I told it to him. Told him that Star's my man, you know what I'm saying? And he said, you a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Period. So I had to ask him the questions. And after, you see why this is important at that time? Because when you listen to the story today and you contrast it or you see his behavior and shit, you can see that really, you know what I mean? He was a victim. He was a victim, but something changed and why after he seen Bam, that he don't want to no longer pursue this. You know what I'm saying? Not that we want him to. We just acknowledging the facts here. Not the truth, but the facts.
All you hear is from Poppy. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, I understand that you roll with Star, but Star had a personal grudge against the Zulu Nation. You know what I'm saying? And that was his whole thing and trying to bring the Zulu.
That's false. And I try to explain that to Bee Stinger. That Star didn't have a personal thing against no fucking the Zulu Nation because he had all the time in the world. Star was popping way more than he is right now. Right now, we could say Star is on the low side of his career. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it wasn't the Zulu Nation. And I'm gonna go with what Star told me personally. He told me that it was because he stood behind Bee Stinger, put his brand up and everything that was running at risk, especially after the negative he got about the whole shit with Aaliyah. You know what I mean? Him and Buck Wild when they was on the radio. You know what I mean? Star's actually cleaning this shit up. And it's like, yo, listen, if I'm put my name on this, make sure you're not lying to me, homie. That's why Captain Cesariak was just on this show right here. You know what I mean? Saying the same thing. Like, yo, bro, we put everything behind you, bro.
Nothing about the Zulu Nation. I was talking about one man.
Okay, so outside of Hassan Campbell, right? Outside of him, nobody else ever said nothing about Bam.
That's my point.
Yes, there's other people that said shit.
And you got to see all the other people that said something, they was of age. They were of age. You know,
again, it seems like he's defending Bambaataa, you know what I mean, not knowing their age at that time. Not saying that he wasn't, you know what I mean, on the other side playing with the rainbows, but just saying that, like he didn't know their age or whatever. I think it's a lie. What was you going through? If you mind talking about it, you ain't got to start. Yeah. What was you going through in your life, Mac? That was like putting you like in that vulnerable type of state. You feel?
Yeah, I was going through like personal issues with this female that I was talking to, and it was like the females, they all said the same thing, that I know how to show love, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? I was
now the reason why I'm running this content because I'm trying to figure out why are we like acting as if Bee Stinger wasn't already saying that Bam wasn't already He's saying that Bam ain't do nothing. This was more than 2 years ago. I forgot exactly what we was talking about. I just remember I was trolling him one day and that nigga popped off. He popped up at the show. My eyes ain't that good, so let me drop it.
Oh, it's I just walked in, so I just skipped around like a little things on our show. I wasn't really in my right mind, you know what I mean? Because I was
now.
So my original response to her was, you know, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was doing another documentary, and it wasn't about Bambaataa.
Lansky, salute. DS1 in the motherfucking building.
Or nothing like
that. Was up, huh?
That, because I was trying to move away from that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I was bored. I seen the show. I was like, let me run the content. I wanted to give it a real response, a real reaction and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got caught up in this right here though.
So behind the scenes, you know, Star was trying to get slick. You know what I'm saying? And you know, trying to sneak diss me and stuff like that. And then he called me and kind of like threatened me, like, "Oh, well, if you don't
hold up. Okay, so what made him start like having a problem with you?
Because he wanted me to do the documentary. And when I told the lady that I wasn't gonna do the documentary, I guess she probably went.
Now the lady he's talking about is Layla Wills.
And was like, you know, he said he wasn't gonna do it. Whatever she told him, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he started coming at me like a little sideways, and I just detected a vibe that I never detected before. The lady came on the scene, you know. I was like, you know, all of that. So fast forward.
Shit spooky out this joint, yo.
You know, he called me, and we all heard the audio of him, you know, talking slick, trying, you know, threatening me and talking about he's coming after me and all of this. See, now Star put this in the air to mess with the people's mind. The Child Victim Act was never about putting anybody in jail. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about that. It was about monetary damages.
I thought it was.
You know what I'm saying? But Star put it out.
That's where I went wrong, because I thought it was all about putting a nigga in jail. I didn't think it had nothing to do with no money.
People like, you know, oh, B Stinger don't want to
explain the Child Victim Act though, because I don't fully understand it.
All right, the Child Victim Act, right here in New York, you had up until for
nah, for real. I don't be hitting this shit out the park though, man. I hate to rub my own back, man. For real. If I hit this shit out the park all the time, type 1 in the chat, man. I can't miss. I fucking can't miss, man. I be making a mistake and falling into this shit, man. I promise you, I don't intend on doing this shit. Half these shows, oh man, I just can't miss.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Oh, and the oh my God, the slander, the disrespect, the adding my name into shit that don't got shit to do with me is disgusting. But guess what, right? This shit is like going to the meat market. You know what I mean? No usher. You gotta take a number. You know what I'm saying? If you want this meat, you gotta take a number. Just because you want this meat and you at the fucking deli and you're yelling, you know what I mean? Nigga, you gotta take a number. I don't give a fuck if you want $2 worth of fucking turkey. Matter of fact, get the fuck out the store. You know? What I'm saying is that if you want a problem with me and you want me to address you, take a fucking number. All right? And right now, I'm on number 1. Hey, everybody like that one? Look at this nigga here. All right? Take your ass to court, you fucking mook. You meat eater. Stacy Galore in the building. Salute, you meat eater. Shove a whole fucking sausage down your fucking throat. You know what I mean? Anyway. Eat your Wheaties before you step to a nigga named Mac Mean, man. Trust me, man. Because I don't give a fuck about no YouTube channel, nigga. My name is Mac Mean. You heard that? Mac Mean. Fuck YouTube, nigga. Give me a break. For real, for real. It's time to go get some other money anyway. Salute to Amazon. Salute to Amazon. Thank me later, man, when I put niggas on the game. All right? So, you niggas want to talk shit, run your fucking mouth, nigga? Take a number. All right? Because I'm busy, homie.
Decade. You had up until the age of 21 years
Don't
old.
make me hurt your feelings. Do what you do. Do what you do. Don't make me hurt your feelings. Y'all better ignore me, nigga. Ignore me. Act like you never saw me. Just walk on by. All right? All I got for you is fucking damage. That's it, man. And trust me, I'm like a okay, some people got short fuse. I got no fuse, my nigga. You just ain't get close enough with the fire. Because you're going to realize as soon as you get close up, boom, ain't no fucking time bomb. Blow shit on you ASAP, no Rocky. ASAPito, no Raquito. Entiende? Puto. All right? Don't make me hurt your fucking feelings. Why y'all tell these lies about me, that truth about you is going to hit different. All right? I'm telling you to stop fucking playing, papis. All you niggas, stop playing, man. Life is short, nigga. And you ain't gonna make, listen, what you eat don't make me shit. So I don't give a fuck if you niggas die. I will put you in this blunt. Feel me? The good shit. Trust me, I'm rolling it right now. I swear to God. As we talk, as we lay here, you know what? Let me tell you something. You don't want to be one of my ghosts. You feel me? I'll stand over your ass and make you watch me fuck your baby mother while you dead. All right? Hello? I'll die your bitch. I'm just playing stuff for law. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is what I'm saying. And that's all the thing I'm saying. I'm just saying, leave me the fuck alone. Go look at that interview with me and Wax AP. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Polos. Again. Go watch that video I did on Nature Boy. Go watch a 5 Guard video. Go watch a Hassan Campbell video. Go watch Bobby Shmurda twerk and watch this motherfucker shovel pink coke down this fucking asshole. I don't give a fuck. But you go watch one of these niggas and take your eyes off Mac Mean. See me? Oops. Wrong one. Do you see me? This shit about who tough to talk tougher, right? All right, nigga. I talk the toughest, okay? But the beautiful part about this is that as much as y'all know my address, as much as y'all know all this information on me, you niggas won't do shit. All right? You ain't doing nothing. I'll slap the dog shit out you, nigga. I'll take your gun and beat your bitch up with you in front of you, nigga. Beat your fucking mother into a coma playing games with me, talking about you gonna do something to Mac Mizzle. You got a better chance of getting in a Diddy party, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas. And I say it like the way I say it, because I know they watching. I know they watching. How these niggas be making reaction videos and shit or not shit I do, call themselves my people, and never show up in the chat? Where's all them niggas? Where them niggas at? Especially the ones that say they got problems with me. They don't come around this motherfucker because they know I collect the receipts, my nigga. My brain, bro. Just like the name. The name is the name, bro. You could take these clothes, you could take these computers, you could take the YouTube channel, you could take every. See, I could just recreate and rebuild. I'm like a fucking, I'm like an amphibian, tail cut off. You know what I'm saying? I'll grow another one. It ain't nothing to me. You niggas is living on luck. LOL. Fucking clown. You clown. You ain't never gonna beat me, nigga. And the niggas that be out here talking shit and adding me into problems that ain't got nothing to do with me. Listen, the conversations that they tell you that we have, we never have those conversations, because if they had that conversation, they would show you that. Okay? That's number one. But know this, it's jealousy. Took me a long time to see, because I was such a pure, angelic soul. You know, growing up, that was me, man. I gave everybody a chance. And I see that weakness in my son, so I beat it out of him. like a Chinese monk. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I just don't use my hands. It comes with knowledge. You know what I mean? Application comes from knowledge. You know what I mean? You got an opportunity to change something, but you can't change shit you don't know. You can never you can never change what you never been told. You did your book biting off of my scroll. We hit man Columbo coach to hatch the match. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that part, man. Everybody want the problem. Just like these emotional niggas bring they dirty laundry to the fucking internet and then be like, yo, why you talking about me? Motherfucker, why not talk about you, nigga? You a clown, nigga. All right? I'm a circus commentator, motherfucker. All right? And you pussy. Hey, man, we got your address. Use that shit, you pussy. I'll pour grits on you, nigga, and take your gun and your money, sucker. All right? Play with me. Yeah, this is my rant, nigga, because they be watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. You ain't got no privacy. They try to make me content, nigga. They can't even get in the algorithm. Can't get 1,000 views, nigga. They say I'm paying for views. I'm the only nigga out here that probably never did no such thing. I'm the only nigga out here that actually did videos and show y'all every piece of analytic information, man. My shit is transparent, nigga. You niggas is hiding behind a fucking rainbow. Suck my dick. Now, that's enough about that. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, don't play with me, nigga, because I'll get out here and put the details out of that other shit that you got going on. All right? We keep that between us, you police calling motherfucker. All that hollering and hooping you did. And now you want to call police. You faggot. You know how that phone call goes? Bring, bring, bring. Hello? Who's this? Break bread, ho. It's Cy Franks. Who? Cy Franks. Shaw Stink. Yeah, break bread, ho. All right, what's this conversation? What's going on, man? You got an emergency? Yeah, man, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He on the internet, and he talking hot. He said he gonna do this, he gonna kill me. You know what I mean? Only okay, what state he's in? He in Cincinnati, that state. Okay, you mean Ohio? Yeah. All right, call somebody else that give a fuck. Click. You pussy ass nigga. Real police high five and hanging the phone up on your dumb ass. Like, look, ain't this the same nigga that the judge was telling us about to watch him? He's a freaky 69 guard. Yeah, Shaw Frank's the 69 guard. Enough about him. All right, back to this thing.
Take a person to jail.
How you do it, pussy? And stop biting my style, nigga. You never. You had a better chance of meeting a pancake face bitch, beating her baby out of her stomach, and getting married to her. Hello? Than playing with the Mac Main. Mac Mine, baby. Mac Mine. Mac Mine. I took pictures of kids. Word. I ratted on somebody. Word. You came out here. Word. I told somebody, mother, that you kicked my door in with Uncle Cornflake. These niggas is, oh man, you niggas is light work, man. And whatever happened to Shaw 120, huh? Where you at, brother? Heard he was mad because I exposed him too. Well, stop being so talkative. All you niggas, calm your ass down.
You're a pussy.
Fuck about snitching. Snitch what? The very next day after I shot Max against the Boston Sea Corps, right? I prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Please don't let
my poison against me, nigga. I'm gonna spit that shit on your girl face, nigga. All right? Look alive, nigga.
For criminal charges if they done something to you when you was a kid, you know, and the same with monetary damages you had up into 21 for both of them. So what it was
derelict. Motherfucker, I talking about, oh, I got a recording of you. I don't give a fuck. Run the content, nigga. Run the content. Because I got way more than the fucking recording on you, nigga. How about that?
This motherfucker
Hello?
don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't.
You gotta wake up yesterday, my nigga, to play with me, my nigga.
It was a group of survivors who were trying to get rid of the statute of limitations. They were trying to make it so that it was no age that you can bring charges anytime you want.
Yeah, that shit's boring. All right, let's get back to the content. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that's here, man. You know, I didn't plan on doing no video today, but here we are.
Oh, did he mention his and not yours?
Afrika Bambaataa went on the news and said that he never did anything to anybody. He don't even know none of the victims, right? He said, I don't know none of you. Why are you talking over me?
Talk, Stinger, let him talk.
It's like, first and foremost, your level of jealousy.
That Wack 100, he gonna run the content.
Jealousy. Anybody jealous of you? Listen, you made your bed. You decided that you wanted to take that bag, and now you trying to triple everybody else. What you decided to do? You decided what bag? What bag?
Yeah, what bag you?
What bag you talking about, nigga? Don't right. Know what the clothes that's in the luggage bag, nigga. What bag you talking about?
Hold on, because Sting, I'm gonna be real. For you to come with this, my mind, either somebody pressed you or somebody paid.
Ain't nobody pressed me, yo. I got my closure.
I could be wrong.
I got my closure. Ain't nothing.
Closure. Shut the fuck up.
But look, Stinger, you can
listen. You can listen. I don't know how close you are with Wack, nigga, but I'm not gonna let you talk to me like that.
Stinger, hold on.
That's the whole fact, nigga. That's the whole fact, nigga. Don't listen. Listen. I'm not a yes man.
Yo, you know what I mean? Listen to an ugly ass nigga.
Nobody, whatever, nigga. I will fuck your girl, nigga. I'll bet you I'll fuck your girl. Fact, nigga. I will fuck up in her ass, nigga. That's a straight fact, nigga.
Nigga, let me ask you a question. Hold on,
nigga. You know who you talking to? You know who you talking to, nigga.
I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to.
I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to.
Nigga,
I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to.
Yo, Loose Cuddy, let me ask him the question because
nigga, you better bow down, nigga.
Nigga, so you're telling me
bow down, nigga, bow down.
Oh look,
fuck
you telling me,
listen, bitch. You gonna work them out before
all right, so you watch your mouth.
Hold on,
you watch your mouth first, and then I watch mine. You watch your mouth, and then I watch mine.
This dude,
you watch your mouth,
nigga. Do something bad to your gay ass, nigga.
That ain't where you come
I ain't gonna let nobody, the ugliest nigga on the internet, talk to me like that, bro.
Nigga, and I'm chilling. I'm the ugliest nigga. That's right, nigga. No, street frog is Hassan Campbell, nigga. Street frog is Hassan Campbell, nigga. You pretty boy, nigga. Look, you pretty boy, nigga. Look, pretty boy, nigga. Nigga, I break niggas down like you, nigga. I break niggas down like you, nigga.
Where you at?
Nigga, I break niggas down like you, nigga. Yeah, I like hard.
He is nothing like that. This is beef.
I know he's not.
If your YouTube channel is getting millions of views and your channel's got one of these, then go ahead and stop watching right now.
I'm almost there.
He's not the street dude. Right? He goes,
Hassan, talk your shit. You this ugly ass nigga, Wack.
Them niggas wondering that the only thing they could do is say that you doing something fake when you doing something that they can't explain. When they can't explain, yo, how the fuck is you doing what you doing? Instead, you know what y'all niggas need to do? Y'all niggas need to bow the fuck down, get outside of your pride, and tap in. But trust me, have your money straight when you come holler at me, because it's gonna cost a bag for me to get you straight. All right, I'm dead ass serious.
I
And I ain't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole idea is for us to open up the doors for us to get some bread. Unless I got something against you personal, my nigga, the door is wide open for us to get together and try to make some money out here.
Nigga, get up on
Hassan stick, nigga. You want Hassan Campbell stick, nigga. You want that yellow nigga. You want that yellow stick, nigga. You want that yellow stick, nigga.
These niggas, chill out with all that, bro, because this is...
All right, so you know.
Okay, chill out.
I'ma find you, bitch.
Hold on.
I'ma find you in that cardboard box or that homeless shelter you in, bitch.
Listen, so Stephen, let me ask you a question, bro. What brought to change your heart? Don't bullshit. Don't tell me you woke up and had an epiphany and you saw some stars and God came down. Bro, you went too hard. You went too hard letting the world know, exposing this dude.
Wow, I think Wack was going where I was coming from with it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck happened that made you say nothing happened?
Called it everything that happened to you at the age of 15, and then all of a sudden you saying he didn't know how old I was. It ain't his fault.
Hey, yo, Ross, you want to jump on the panel, man? I'm gonna drop the link for anybody want to get on the panel real quick. And I'm gonna just in case you can't hit it in the chat, I'm gonna put it as a community post too, so you can hit the link on the community post.
Let him know.
Yeah, you put a muzzle on that nigga, yo. Put a muzzle on your dog. You know what I mean?
You was a motherfucking dog now, so put a muzzle on that nigga.
2020, salute.
I'm not gonna ask to meet you, nigga. I'm a silence on my own.
You know where you coming from. Answer the question, bro, because I don't think Hassan believes this. He said something about a bag. That nigga's in New York. People talk, right? And I'm gonna let him.
All right, so let me answer it.
I myself think something occurred, bro.
All right, so let me answer it. You know what I mean? let me tell you something.
This shit messy, y'all. This shit messy as fuck.
Let the nigga talk. Let him talk.
Damn, nigga.
This shit messy.
Time, nigga. Just the first time this nigga's on YouTube.
No, he get a lot of views. Go ahead,
all right. Go ahead. So listen.
Hey, Bullets got it. You come drink. I'm gonna come. I got you. I got you soon.
There's nothing, and Wack, you know I respect you, nigga. I don't lie to you.
No,
you like, hold on, let me talk. Wack, let me talk my feelings and whatnot. I'm coming from my heart. You know what I mean?
This shit messy.
Hold on, Luce, chill out.
Wack, I need $500 for this interview.
No more F-bombs.
I need $500 right now because this nigga talking.
Go ahead. Come on.
So my thing is like, listen, there's nothing in the world that can compare to closure. I've been wanting closure my whole life.
This shit is crazy.
I've been wondering things my whole life. That day when I seen Afrika Bambaataa in Katona Park and I seen them coming, it was like, damn, should I leave or should I stay? Should I leave or should I stay? You know what I mean? God wanted me there, so I was there.
Whoa.
I got to talk to this man for about a minute, 30 seconds of a minute.
Yo, hold up, Venezuela.
Or whatever. That's between me and that man. You know what I mean? So we embrace each other.
Let him talk,
fucked up, nigga.
Crazy.
Luce, let him talk. Go ahead.
Let him talk, Luce. Luce don't know when to shut up.
With a real hug, man. You know what I mean? I felt that. It was real. Wow. You know, I got my closure. There's nothing that nobody can say.
Hey, yo, can I ask you a question, Diaz? What does "I got my closure" mean to you?
Yo.
What does that mean? Like, what's that? Like, what does that entail? Like, you got your closure. Got his closure. It's wow, son. I'm gonna run the content.
That nigga. Sound like that nigga had a farewell kiss.
Let me ask you something. I don't know if you was listening when I was playing the shit back when we did the interview back in 2022, right? Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, I heard some of it.
Okay, what do you think about that? Like, what do you think about like his demeanor, his approach, like how the contrast of the conversation from nigga bee stinger to victim bee stinger? What do you think about that?
I think think something went wrong at some point because I think back then he still was trying to play the victim card or run that victim card. Compared to now, he's a totally different dude.
I think that's his closure. I think his closure is look, I hate to come to conclusions, but it seemed like he got paid off. And I think that's the conclusion that Wack was coming to. That homie got paid off, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, you're no longer a victim. Fuck everybody that held me down and was trying to like fight for me and this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fact. I agree with that. I think Bam fucked him and gave him some money, sent him on his way. Because I don't know if you heard, but B Stinger admitted that he was never violated in no type of way. That he just wanted, he wanted to see what the Disnick was like.
Yeah, I heard it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But what he was saying back then, right? I feel like after he was setting up during them video interviews we had because he was like, basically he was kind of covering for Bam, saying that Bam didn't know his age and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm coming to the conclusion that everybody else is coming to, that after he met up with Bam that day, something transpired, either money or some dick was slapped down, something changed. You know what I mean? That he said, fuck all of y'all, Bam ain't do shit.
Facts. I agree with that. And I believe the reason why I think he was paid off, because I believe he was paid off to go at Layla Wills.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he was paid off, to go at her, because she was the one who was fucking with the museum.
The hip hop museum.
Right. And the rabbit hole goes even deeper because we found out that Fat Joe is a member of the Zulu Nation, and all of a sudden he has the key to the city. So rabbit hole goes deep, bro.
Motherfucking Fat Joe,
a member of the Zulu Nation, has the key to New York City.
That nigga KRS-One is one of them too.
That's a fact.
Give me a second. Let me see what's good.
Wait, so
there's nothing that nobody can say to me. Listen, Wack, there's nothing that nobody can say to me that's gonna rock me. I got my closure that I needed my entire life.
You got closure. You got his closure, yo.
Change your perception of
Respect that.
And some words.
So is it true, and I'm asking you this respectfully, is it true that maybe
It's only me and Hassan right here, huh?
the hug, the effect from the hug,
you see anybody else?
That nigga Wack control like a motherfucker.
Yo, all this shit froze, huh?
Bambaataa. No, I'm here. I mean,
listen, and Wack.
These things,
everything.
These things, did the effect from the hug?
The hug. It was.
Hey, let me tell you something. DS, I'm looking at my analytics while it's running. It say 55% is coming from browse features, 21% is coming from vertical live, 6% is coming direct or unknown, suggested videos, 5%, and other YouTube features. So it's not in the shorts feed. You can tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit is just, you know what I mean? It'll be a lot of people here, but they don't be like going off with you know what I mean? A bunch of people coming in and out of this shit. So, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this shit right here, because this in the beginning used to be in the shorts feed, this channel right here, but I chilled for a little while. I think after a couple times it'll trigger back up.
A person who violated when you.
It was. Listen, before Queen Pepsi passed away, she wanted me and Bambaataa. Listen. Before Pepsi passed away, she wanted me and Bambaataa to put this thing to the passing. I was there for Queen Pepsi. He was there for Queen Pepsi. This is for Queen Pepsi. You know what I mean? There's always forgiveness. I forgive.
That's all I can hear.
The woman Queen Pepsi ordered the death of me and Ron Savage and everybody else that came out on Africa. Listen,
I didn't talk.
She ordered the death. It's still on the internet. It's still on the internet. She ordered the death. She told Zulu nations all over the Zulu nation all around the world to defend your nation against these infidels. Pepsi ordered the death. She ordered the death. There was an internal. Listen, let me tell you something. There was a lot of things that happened behind the scenes where soldiers was going against soldiers in the Zulu nation because of me, not him. When you see the video, I'ma just clock out and we'll do this later because I'm not gonna waste my time playing with this monkey. He's not on my level. I'm not gonna even do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Let him talk, Stinger.
He called him a monkey.
I dare you to let me build you.
He called him a fucking monkey.
E-commerce store.
A lot of shit happened. When you see the videos with TC Islam, he came out on my behalf. He's one of the founders, right? When you see Brother T came out, he came out on behalf of me. When you see Jerry and Kev and all of the OGs came out and had that sit down and made Afrika Bambaataa step down, they came out because of me. The new witness, the new victim that's actually taken down, I know exactly who it is. That's taking Afrika Bambaataa to court. When everybody see who he is, it's going to fuck up the whole Bronx.
So, that's a question.
So, now listen, let me finish.
This dude, was this recent or it been a long time ago?
No, this happened, and like, you gotta understand something, right? These things is the same age as Afrika Bambaataa.
No,
all the rest of all right, well, all the rest of us is 20 and 25 and 30 years younger than Afrika Bambaataa.
Yeah.
So we was really, really children when it came. These things are like, in my generation of the Zulu Nation, like all these other chapters and all these other brothers, they never heard of these things. He was never around for our generation. We never even knew who he was. Right? So now listen, again.
DS, I found Afrika Bambaataa Instagram page.
Wow.
This nigga Instagram right here.
Nasty work. This nigga got recent posts.
Boosting about yourself. In the potty jumping.
Them niggas some weird niggas back in the 80s, man. All them niggas with that weird ass clothes. We was rocking all that shit, thought that shit was fly. Them niggas was bums. You know what I mean? When they, you know, I don't know. There's none of this shit was fly.
Niggas was weird.
Or funky ass cokeheads. You know what I'm saying? Running around. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. That's cokehead dances, man. All that ticking and shit. You know what I mean? Electric boogieing and shit, acting like you shot.
Niggas was on acid.
Wilding. Niggas on acid. Cocaine, heroin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These niggas fucked up, man. They let the niggas rob them. Or took all their shit, took all their publishing. Give me all that. White man grabbed all that shit. Give me everything y'all got. Give me a hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did what? Okay, we gonna own that. Come on, man. This shit's disgusting, man.
You know what's crazy? Mac? And Bam had to let the motherfuckers take it because all the shit that they had on them.
Look at this shit here. Who the fuck is these niggas? Hey, that's Professor Griff, right? And who the nigga with the patches under his eyes?
I don't know who that nigga is.
Oh, that ain't Professor. This nigga must have had his glass. I don't know what the fuck. Cyclops. All these freaky ass niggas. All these niggas 69 guards. Ice-T. Down with them niggas.
Zulu Nation. Yeah.
Stinking fingers. Stinky fingers. He's self-appointed like this shit that he got on his head. He don't know what the fuck he doing. And then he got the fucking
Yeah.
Fat Man Scoop. Wasn't that nigga Mr. C a mook too?
Yeah, Mr. C. Yeah, Mr. C was a mook. He loved them niggas.
That nigga Grandmaster Flash. Yeah. Eddie Murphy too. Remember Eddie Murphy was on the highway, got cool.
Yeah.
This nigga over here like Eddie Murphy right here. Look at these niggas with all this leather on. Got the whole room stinking. Bozos. You can't tell me this nigga wasn't gay. Fuck out of here. You can see it in this.
This nigga face. Get this
nigga big strong face.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga could boo for fucking skateboard.
Nigga look like a big dyke.
Now this nigga with the fat nose. This is remember that nigga De La Soul, what's his name? I forgot that nigga name. Let me see. I forgot that nigga name. He got a big ass nose. Look like Cool Herc on him. This old bastard. Imagine this nigga rape a nigga in the hood. I'll slap the shit out of him. I'll catch him. I'll choke this nigga to death as a grown man. But I don't understand. Yo, how Hassan killed 4 niggas and didn't kill the nigga that fucking his body.
Thank you.
It's crazy, man. Look at these old niggas. Those are K Slade's brothers right there. Oh, so this was the day that they were at the park. Hold on, let's blow this up, y'all. Let's get to that.
Found that work.
This is it.
Yep.
Oh man, this is my next thumbnail.
This is it right here, bro.
Yo. Hey, do y'all know SOS Vibes, man? I tagged her in the video, man. Yeah, so this is K Slade brothers. This is Afrika Bambaataa, look like an old pocketbook. I'm telling you, man. Look just like Jay-Z father.
Probably is his pops.
B Stinger, the only one showing teeth in this whole picture. B Stinger, happy as a motherfucker.
And look, he trying to put his head by Bam nuts.
Word. B Stinger is bugging. That's crazy, son. I didn't even. This is terrible. Come on, B Stinger. Yo, hit the link, B Stinger.
You know what's
With
crazy?
Venezuela, he actually,
I don't know if you heard this, but
yeah,
niggas was trying to say that K Slade like them mooks too.
Oh, don't say that.
That's what I heard.
Look at this guy. This Brazilian Eminem. Shaking his ass around like he happy. He ain't. Yeah, nigga broke his motherfucker all happy. Look at him.
Zulu Nation shit.
Yeah, Zulu Nation. Yeah. He don't know. Wait till you go to Bronx Road.
That's the shit Bam took overseas.
This nigga Bambaataa. Bambuki.
Yeah. But one of the best things we can get out of this is a sense of communication between the kids here.
I'd always look funky everywhere he at. You know what I'm saying? Just the zesty ass motherfuckers, man.
Smell like butt
Some
juice.
Real, yeah. Mad butt juice. Hey yo, you know what's so crazy, bro? If you go back and look at those videos, you could look at this shit. This is out of pocket. This is out of order. This is not really good.
Nasty work.
You see what I'm saying?
Nasty work. Yeah.
Nasty work, bro. And look, you know what? You know, I'm not the type of person to cheat nobody, man. So look, let me just let y'all really know what's going on here. Right? Who
nasty.
uncle is that? He got mad taco meat showing. These niggas is fucking. And what the fuck is he doing, bro? Come on, bro.
Wow.
Come on.
That nigga got a face on his. Wow.
They got the bitches on the background. They like, you know what I mean? Well, fuck these women. Look it up,
bro.
Come on.
Them niggas was trannies, bro.
These niggas was trannies. All of them.
Look at the
all of
trannies.
them.
Yeah.
All of them was fucking moved. All of them.
And everything.
Come on, man. Look at the look in the eyes. It's telling you everything, man.
Boy got on fishnet. Go back down, Mac. That nigga had on fishnets.
You want to check this ensemble out? Let me explain something. This is Victoria's Secret. Yeah, man. This is
disgusting work.
That's hot pink fedora. You know what? And what the fuck is this in this nigga mouth?
What the fuck?
What he got in his mouth?
Shit. That's that 5 guard shit.
Bro, come on, man. Don't throw this on 5 guard, bro.
Bro, that nigga had a pacifier in his mouth with a gold chain connected to it.
Where's Venezuela at? Because I want to know who's more zestier. These niggas or 5 guard?
Bro.
You know what's the wrongest part of this whole thing? Who is this nigga in the shadows?
Who is that nigga right there?
He don't even got a body.
Word.
And this nigga, these niggas all pressed up on each other, just looking funky.
Boy sitting there with the fishnets on.
My man, this right here, look at this. This connects to his waist.
Wow.
Come on, look at this. Look at this. Look at this halter. What is this? Hiked up.
Fuck.
My man gotta go. He gotta go to the head doctor.
This is the industry, bro.
Him right here, he out of pocket, bro.
This is the shit that created hip hop, Mac. Nah, dog.
That nigga look like Buju Banton or one of them niggas. Look at him. All this zest work on. Shame on you niggas. And then this
like a crackhead hooker.
It's terrible. It's gotta be terrible.
That's nasty work.
It's very nasty work, brother. You know, I don't make this shit up, man. We just, you know, this is crazy, bro. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. The Zulu Nation get funky, funky. Oh, let's go bust this shit open because it don't make no sense right now. Like we must just crack this door open real fast. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I gotta just go to the Soul Sonic Force, the Beat Street scene with them and figure out what's really going on. You know? Let me see. Beat Street. Soul Sonic Force. Play at your own risk. What was they saying? Because you got to think about it. Play at your own risk. And then I'm telling you. And then Hassan Campbell was funky ass on Tribe Called Quest. Everybody know Q-Tip was fucking everybody. Google was a mook too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to break that story open. I'm going to bring some. Niggas, my mans and them is going to be mad. But I got to let the people know. Because I got to tell them what these niggas were saying about him behind his back. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's accurate. Yeah, appropriate. All right, so look, I'm looking for the video. Soul Sonic Force, right? Play at your own risk. I'm telling you now. Look at these niggas. What? Frantic. This is the frantic situation. Now, when you think about it, all of the titles to these songs is zesty now. You can't, you know what I mean? Remember when they did that white line shit? Who was that? Curtis Blow, or Melly Mel, and them niggas. That shit was about coke. They ain't give a fuck about no weed. Niggas wanted that coke, bro. Beat Street. You remember Breaking, that movie Breaking? With Turbo and the other nigga Ozone. Those niggas was the worst. They fucked up though. Let me just go right to the. Look at this shit. Now look at these niggas right here. These monstrosities. Look at this shit. This ain't what you call a good situation.
Them niggas look like the monsters of Space Jam. When them niggas mutate.
These niggas is some deep. all I see is spiked bats. Wild shit, right? And look at this nigga. He looked like a fucking gay inspector.
Look at this nigga. Wow. A gay Captain Planet.
Watch the movie. Look at them. Look at Bambaataa, all fucking freaky. Look at him. That's Bam.
Look at Bam. He's enjoying himself.
He's enjoying himself. Yo, he tearing it up. Hold up a second. Watch. Hey, look at this homie right here. These niggas is high off that coke. Oh, it's bad.
Wow.
Look at these niggas. This nigga got a wig on. Man, fuck out of here.
Wow.
Imagine Jay-Z and them niggas with this shit.
Mook 10 man. You look like a Mook 10 man. Them niggas up there dressed like the Wizard of Oz.
They got tassels on his boots. Look at that. Blonde wigs. This motherfucker got foxtail hanging from his shit. Watch my man right here. You know what? I think this, for general purposes, it's not really a good thing to trust Bambaataa, y'all. I don't know what y'all into, but if you want to get a record label, man, go sign Death Row Records. I heard they still signing niggas over there. You know what I mean? What the fuck do he think he is? Well, who do he think he is, bro? With all of this hair, he got extensions. This nigga got he look like a fucking confused Israelite. I don't know.
That nigga look like Papa Shango from wrestling.
Man, this boy is out of control, bro. This shit
niggas
crazy.
Up there, old warlock. Them niggas is warlocks, Mac. Niggas dressed like warlocks.
Facts. This niggas got talismans. This niggas got fucking potion books.
Nigga
got magic potion.
Look, that nigga got beads.
That's what he rubbed on Hassan. He rubbed them beads on that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Haas, link, Haas. Hassan like my content, yo. I'm gonna tell you that. And we related. He's my cousin. Yeah, Hassan's my cousin. Five Guard definitely ain't related to me, though. So those rumors are not true. But Hassan, we not related by blood, we related by mud. You feel me what I'm saying? Hey, y'all gonna be mad at me and DS once we pop out with this little show we doing, man.
Hold on, Mac. Go back. That nigga had a dog collar on, Mac. Go back, bro.
I bet Hassan Campbell had
right. That nigga had on a dog collar.
A dog collar is out of pocket, bro.
Wow. Look at this nigga, Mac. This nigga got a dog collar on his neck.
He do got a dog collar on. This is cocaine, bro. He got the Cyclops glasses on. He just confused about the whole situation. These niggas don't know if they rappers, male dancers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going on? It's just some weird vibes right here, bro. But I'm gonna keep it real though. Yeah, I always knew something was wrong with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I didn't want to break dance, because break dance is like, what the fuck you know what I mean? Like, what are they doing? Think about the break dance. Break dance. You don't want to break when you smoke no weed. You might want to break like a rest and lay down, but you don't want to start. It's cocaine. These are the same niggas that start smoking crack though.
It's true.
Got all they shit robbed. They smoked their whole career. Look at them. This nigga got makeup on, bro. Come on, man. He got blush. His whole cheeks is red. Out of pocket, bro. And all those. Look like a bad porn movie. All right, check it out. People, yeah. I forgot what we was talking about. Rest in peace to Pillows. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that you know what I mean? That Jive Turkey. El Combo.
Rest in peace.
I was gonna say rest in peace to somebody's dead baby, but I got my brother DS Ross up here, so I'm not gonna even put it down like that. But this content is crazy, man. Hey, do you think Wack is a smart dude, or you think he's just do you think he's necessary or unnecessary? Like people like Wack 100.
They're definitely necessary for the industry. Cause that, he's a chaos being. He keep the chaos going. He keeps shit stirred up. So he keep these internet streets hot. So he's definitely a necessary evil. And he definitely know what the fuck he doing at the end of the day. Cause that's how, he's able to keep going to these networks and getting these checks because of the chaos that he keep going on,
Yeah. I think he's trying to clean it up now. I think that's for a certain like degree that the game ain't gonna let him, you know what I mean? Or they're gonna try hard. So he's gonna have to, get money from other places too. But I think that once they create, if they take what they got on Clubhouse and create their own network, game over. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you know what I mean? Like starting YouTube right now, it's kind of, you know what I mean? Like you gotta like those. I see what wins for dudes that really pop out and get a quick start is dope interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can interview the same people. You just gotta, bring something else out of them. I think that everybody brings something different. Like you look at that interview with Bee Stinger, I might have a different result than somebody else. Somebody else might get the troll Bee Stinger.
That's a fact. That's true. That's true. With interviews, I think it's all about the interviewer. And like you said, what could you actually bring out of the person that you interviewing? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you brought out a different side of Bee Stinger.
Yeah. You know what's so ironic? Mm-hmm. When I was up there, I was dogging him out and trolling him. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga just popped up, and I'm like, one thing about me is if I got something to say about you and you pop up, I got to let you up. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Only time I won't let somebody up is if I ain't ever said nothing about them and they just trying to pick a fight with me or something. I make them go work hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take a number. Get active or something. Let me play a little bit more of this content. 44 people here. Salute to everybody that's here. Subscribe to my brother Sheep Stay Sleep TV. One of the channels y'all know I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And this is my brother, man. We're gonna be bringing some content to y'all, and we're gonna go down that rabbit hole. We're gonna make it entertaining, but it's gonna be educational. And hopefully, if we have it our way, everything will be based off facts. So that way we could rile the people up emotionally, to actually go fact check what we're saying. You know what I mean? I invite that all the time. Like if I'm saying something out of pocket, go fact check it, because that furthers the conversation. I'm always willing to say, you know what, I might have been wrong there. But 9 out of 10 times, we not gonna be wrong. Y'all gonna be dead wrong, but y'all gonna keep on watching.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with this dude because he's gonna water down. This is child molestation here that we talking about. And Bee Stinger, the only person that he can represent in this situation is himself. So now that he X'd himself out and he turned himself to be a liar, he has no right to speak for about. No. He has no. Listen. He has no right. Listen, no, I can't. He has no right. But you know, on behalf of the victim, when he told everybody, that he's not a liar, my nigga. Define liar, nigga. If you don't speak up, it becomes the truth, nigga. I can't let you get away with that.
He's saying, listen.
He's a slick one, Wack. Come on, Wack. He's slick. You know that.
But
he said, "Oh, and Bee Stinger's a liar."
Stinger. At 50 years old, you broke the story.
Hang up there, bitch.
Nigga, shut my dick, bitch.
Nigga, that's what you want. You fucking
nigga. All right, nigga. So you
shut the fuck up.
You want to suck my dick. That's why you keep talking, nigga. You want to suck my dick, nigga. That's why you keep talking.
I'm gonna spit you in your fucking face when I say,
yeah, whatever.
Gangsta. Nigga, we not shooting nobody.
Playing.
Luke, we gonna kill. Yo, Luke, gonna kill this shit.
I like 50
seconds, nigga.
Like, you know that.
Wait, stop. You want to see guns, nigga? Hold up. Hold up, right? Wait, this nigga said some crazy shit, nigga.
Don't flash no guns, bro.
This nigga said some crazy shit.
Yeah, but like I said, we're not tripping that. Listen to me, bro.
All right. All right.
Didn't kill nobody.
All right.
Guns, none of that.
Nigga. Come on.
No, let me elaborate what Hassan is saying. At 50 years old, you broke the story. You was a sane mind, able body. I watched you go to podiums and give long speeches. Philly, New York. You marched, you did all this stuff. You said that the man did what he did to you at 15. So for you to turn around today and say, oh, he didn't know I was 15, that's where he's saying you're a liar.
And I said, and I respond to that. In my eyes, Afrika Bambaataa is not a pedophile. I don't know him to do anything with underage anybody.
But you said he was underage, though.
Yeah, he thought I was. He thought I was older.
But you said you was underage.
Right. Ooh.
So he's a pedophile.
Hold on. You said...
Goofy.
Well, first of all, we're not going to say what he didn't do to other people. Right? So that's what Hassan is saying.
Hold on. Wack. Ask these things a question, right? Why is he purposely, deliberately trying to discredit? It was about a good 12 people that came out on Star's platform that said Afrika Bambaataa molested them. Why is he purposely trying to discredit all of the rest of the victims? Who does that?
Nigga, that's the question.
Oh, because I'm speaking about what I know.
No,
what
about the other 12 that you...
So you banned spokesman for his dick?
No, nigga, you are. Didn't you suck his dick, nigga?
No, I never said that.
Nigga, you
never once in my life.
You was around this.
Never once in my life that I said you ever put his dick in my mouth.
Stop it, nigga. You read that.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, because if he never said that, then what the fuck is he here for, nigga? Either you got fucked in your ass or you sucked his dick.
No,
nigga, you got fucked in your ass.
What are you here for, bro?
Hold on, bro.
What is this nigga here for, nigga?
No. Let's establish one thing, Stinger. Any type of sexual act, whether you touching, whether whatever you doing, it don't have to be penetration. Any type of sexual act from an adult to a minor directly, right, is pedophilia, right? So we all know what Hassan has contested to saying the man did to him. And he never said any way it was orally or he was penetrated. We know that, right? So let's not go there. Right?
All right, so let me just, can I just ask Kim a question since he asked me a question?
Yeah.
Hassan Campbell, who's Mark? Let's talk about Mark, my nigga.
Who's Mark? I don't know.
The nigga don't I throw the last name out in a 2.5 seconds, my nigga. Don't get me spit, nigga. I asked you a fucking question. I said, who the fuck is Mark? And Mark the nigga, I'll let you tell it. Who's Mark? I don't know. All right, you said Ben Biden.
But he's being extra. But yeah, who is Mark? But he's being extra. And see, my whole thing is like this, right?
Biden wasn't the first one to break you in, nigga. Who was the first one? You so concentrated on someone who's popular, nigga. Let's talk about the nigga that broke you in.
Who was Mark?
Frog ass nigga.
I never said anything. I never said anything about somebody named Mark.
Hold on, bro. Cause we ain't doing this ain't no bout shit.
Nah, I'm not even. Y'all stay with this clown. I'm not even gonna waste my time.
Yeah, nigga,
I don't know who Mark is. Absolutely not.
First of all, whatever you talking about, I can say this: you wasn't there for it. So if you heard something, that don't make it real.
Right, and I'm asking him, and he's running.
No, he said he don't know.
No, you over talking me. You're over talking me. You're purposely.
All right, I'll let you play that.
Listen, at the end of the day, what I'm not going to do is, I'm not like, cause the fire that's building up on me.
My bad, Diaz. I had to go grab something to eat real quick.
No, it's all good. It's all good. This shit is crazy though.
Some wild. Shit is wild. It's not that. It's not wild as this right here though. Look at what these people got on, yo. Like really think about what I'm saying. Like, I'm a little bit older than most people that's here. But this shit was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of the younger cats, man, think all the zesty shit is cool. It's cool. But some old niggas, they looking at this shit like, yo, what we must have been high. Look how much fun they was having. Really enjoying themselves, like you said earlier.
Yeah, them niggas is loose.
These people was having a delightful time. Very loose here.
A very gay old time.
No question. Look at this shit. You tell me this was hip hop? I get more hip hop vibes from Saturday Night Live. This shit right here. Look at these niggas. This is cokehead vibes.
Yeah, this is some.
I ain't no circle.
This look like they had a rave, man.
This remind me of the Dave Chappelle show when a nigga be doing a robot out of nowhere. Look at these moves. Oh God, this is terrible. So this is what Hassan Campbell scared of? Because this is the Zulu Nation right here. Look at this nigga head roll.
Down with. This is what he wanted to be down with. This is what a lot of these niggas wanted to be down with. Remember, Shaka Amos wanted to be down with these niggas.
Shaka Amos is a fucking mook. Matter of fact, let's go look at his video.
He dressed like that nigga.
I'm gonna show y'all exactly like him. Now y'all want to see a fruity ass nigga? Let me show you this fruity ass video. This nigga's terrible. Let me go to this channel.
Nigga. Shaka Amos a nasty ass nigga.
It's a wild boy. That's what I call him. He a wild boy. And then Killer Priest fucking with this move. Oh, here I go right here, y'all. Oh, you're gonna be mad at me right now. Drum roll. All right, give me a second, y'all. Let me just give me a little piece of this pecan Danish.
Who is this inbred?
On Noriega. All right, this nigga is confused right here, y'all. Shaka Amos, you know you look like a whole mook in this video. Please do not strike my channel. Word. Just accept this admonishment, man. This nigga right here is deadly faggot. Because he act like he like girls. This is the worst ones. He like he's in the mirror for a long time. This nigga look worse than Fagar. He like that nigga from 300. Oh, let me put this back to him. I mean, what he do? He get paid for this shit. This dude's a visionary.
No, he not.
See, my brother don't even want to play his bullshit. Look at him. I'm getting Milli Vanilli vibes. This nigga used to be on 25th with that eyeliner on. Talking about this how we used to look. Yeah, he looked just like the bitch. Oh God.
Yo, what the fuck?
What's up with these niggas from Harlem? Yo, Harlem, y'all gotta take this L.
Why this nigga got a curtain?
Sonnet of this nigga. Oh, I got it. Where's Queen Strong at? That nigga got a cinematic stage drape on him.
They got an auditorium curtain on him.
What
the fuck is he doing?
King Osiris belt buckle attached to his.
Who filmed this video, Mac?
I don't know. It was ass naked, whoever did it.
Who the fuck filmed this video?
He looked like he got that request. No, you gotta take all them clothes off, yo. I'm a boy, Damon. I don't give a fuck what you is, nigga. Take it off. This nigga start trying to do Running Man. I ain't gonna lie. This is my boy Lansky here in the chat. This is his favorite artist. Look at the last. Yo, do you see the name of the last person? Let me highlight this shit for you, son. Hey, yo, Diaz. Yo, Diaz.
Yeah.
You my neighbor. Look at.
Oh, come on.
Look at the name.
Exactly.
Hey, yo. Here go the link. Anybody want to join this fuck shit? What the fuck is this? Is those real tattoos on his face?
Hell no. And this nigga got alopecia. He got one braid.
My boy got a tattoo, a teardrop. Like, who you killed, my nigga? This nigga killed the whole dick and got a tattoo of a dick on it. He got a dick tattoo. He got a dick drop. He got glico on his shit.
Or what they call in it, Egypt terms, he got a phallus. Got a phallus on his face.
He got a tattoo phallus on his face. That should be his rap name. Tattoo phallus on the face. He'll go gold. This nigga zesty as shit.
This nigga new.
He look like he's doing a motherfucking soap commercial.
This nigga new name is Phallus 2 times. Get this moot.
I couldn't be locked up with him. I had to slap the shit up this nigga.
Nigga's a moot. Look how he got the shit swinging in front of him. He's a moot. He's a real moot. Look how he got the shit swinging in front of him. He's a moot. He's a moot.
Well, I was convinced when I was walking around with the dress on. The form-fitting dress. A bitch would be jealous of this nigga right now. You put that outfit on a bitch. Got a bitch ass nigga fucking up a perfectly good female outfit.
Yeah, he bought that.
Look his hands open.
He bought that from Fordham.
He's wilding.
Look, nigga got his back out. Look. Nigga got his back out. Look, Matt. What the fuck? This is nasty work.
Surprised he ain't got a fucking bra on.
This nigga got his back out, my nigga.
He left his bra next to his gun. It's on the side next to his man purse.
Son.
This dusty ass nigga. Talking about he got knowledge of self.
This nigga is out of hand.
He the only one that's like this. That nigga gonna be in hell with the same outfit on.
This is out of hand.
Still singing that song in Purgatory. Nigga went through his mother's purse, put a bunch of fucking trinkets on. Oh, hell no.
This nigga's dangerous, bro.
I feel sorry for that bird.
This nigga is dangerous.
A bird shouldn't have to witness no shit like that. Man, it's animal cruelty. They making the bird witness this shit. That's an ugly ass bird too. He wants to go to Egypt. He might as well just get the fuck up out of Harlem. Because Harlem got to take this L. Ain't this nigga from Harlem?
Yeah, he from Harlem.
Well, no, he's like he getting ready to die.
It's a lot of females with phalluses in Harlem now.
He got a rose behind his ear, like a white rose.
It's crazy, boy. This nigga had his
I bet his house smell like straw. Hold back out. Linebacker. You know he got a white rose behind his ear. With the
Wow.
Whole time this bitch like, yo, when is this video shoot over? Because you so weird ass nigga.
Wow.
Talking about where you get them pants from, girl.
This nigga, son. You know he was at a Diddy party. He was at a band party.
What's that?
Yo.
Seems like yesterday I had lots of dough. I got Biggie shot and nobody know. Shoot the club up, pass the gun to J-Lo.
I'm sorry, Shaka Amos. I get this double wood. This is trash. And whoever, and this is why he ain't got none of his homies necessarily, because his homies would be like, yo, my nigga, you wildin', bro.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
You taking this shit too far, bro. Like last week, you said you can do telekinesis. I was cool with that. This week, you say you want to look like a bitch.
Nigga doing too much, bro.
Way too much. You know, Tom. You know the group chat is crazy about this nigga. Oh, I thought that was him. Oh, now I get it. She is him.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck he got on? Wait a minute. Yo, bro. This is out of pocket, bro.
He got that Zulu Nation kit.
He definitely got the Zulu Nation kit. But he looks like he's transforming into a bitch. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. He's saying I'm a woman and man. Don't they say woman is God with them niggas?
Yeah. Oh, so he androgynous. Yeah. Yeah, he androgynous.
He's a real bitch ass nigga. Look, because he's walking in the church as this. Then he meets his other self. He's like, oh, you're a man too. Huh. This is real confusing.
Then he marries himself. Wow.
Marries himself and has a baby with himself. Been fucking himself over all the time. Why not?
No, that's true. Because you know what's that Egyptian god, Mac, where the nigga be ejaculating in his own mouth? I forgot that Egyptian god. Yeah. You know them Egyptian niggas, they phallus worshipers.
Wait.
They worship the dick.
What?
Yeah, the Egyptian gods, they phallus worshipers.
You are what you eat. There's a bunch of fucking mooks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't never want to go to Egypt. They still doing that show, bro? Y'all, get in the chat, y'all. You know. The Egyptians I see now, them niggas look like Arabs.
Yeah, they look like French Montana now.
Word. French Montana don't even look like French Montana no more.
I don't know.
Them niggas all got the same set of teeth. No, you notice that? Cam, Rick Raw, Khaled,
Nori.
They all went to the same dentist and got them big ass teeth.
Yeah, Cam teeth look crazy too. They do.
Crazy. Mace got them shits now too. I mean, I've seen some of them have them and you don't even notice that that's them. Be like they be putting that stock. This nigga's a wild nigga right here. I swear to God. And look, I told you he had a teardrop on his face. That's a nut. That's a nut drop. He's sucking his own dick. This nigga's a 69 guard for real.
This nigga got a
shit is Glico.
Wow.
This nigga's wilding, bro. I'm telling you. Glico.
Yo, you got that?
Hold up. He got makeup on his eyebrows too. This nigga's a wild one.
This nigga, son.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do no time with him. I had to fuck him up.
Yeah, you
coming from the Mars jig. I deal with that.
Gotta stab that nigga.
Oh. Nah, I'm just not gonna go on the cell with him. Like, look, yo, CO, this big goofy nigga. Nah, I ain't about to sleep around this dude. I'll poke that nigga up, nigga. I'm not going to sleep around him, nigga. I can't get to my. Yeah.
So hold up, Mac. This is one of the niggas that nigga 10 was sending pictures to.
Oh, 10. Come on, bro. Come on, 10. I hope not.
Nigga was sending pictures to Shaka Amos.
Damn, man. I don't think 10 knew who he was sending pictures to. From what he said he was giving them to his wife or his girls. But anyway.
So he said he was giving them the chicks and they was just sending him the money. Okay.
This dude looked like he was sending some pictures himself. Why you keep wiggling that shit in front of him?
I told you. What the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? Look, he keep doing it. You keep doing it. This nigga's a mook. It's that Zulu Nation.
Yeah, y'all ever want to catch these niggas live? This motherfucker be on 125th Street. Word, trying to take knowledge. This dude. How you call yourself straight doing this shit?
They keep wiggling his head.
Oh, no.
This nigga's a mook.
Nigga like DMX.
The fuck is wrong with this nigga right here?
He told the cameraman to zoom in on me. Look at that fan. It ain't moving. He should turn that shit on, cool himself down, man, because he's wilding. Now he mad at God. Word, anyway, I'm about to end this shit, bro. I'm tired. Hey, yo, people. Yes, sir. Subscribe to Sheep Stay Sleep. Sheep Stay Sleep. Sheeple. Sheep Stay Sleep TV, y'all. That's my boy DS Ross. Hey, yo, check it out. Friday we're gonna be doing a show. Now, man, we're gonna make it epic. We come in with the receipts. Y'all come in with your drinks and whatever else y'all do. There's no Suboxone strips. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Shot Franks, man, please stop coming in my channel and don't hit the like button, man. That's just crazy disrespectful, bro. And as always, let me put the disclaimer on this, right? I don't give a fuck about what B Stinger do. I don't give a fuck about what Hassan Campbell do. None of them niggas do. I don't give a fuck about what Wack 100 do. You know, I mind my motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it involves me, I'll deal with it then. But otherwise, we just running the content, man. We just looking at what's going on, you know what I'm saying, and adding our 2 cents to the shit, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, the niggas that be involved with this shit will get less emotional and more thoughtful and start learning how to crack the bank with this attention we get. You know? Shit, man. Shit's a network. This shit's a network. They pay to watch us, man. You go to Amazon, you run the analytics on them movies that they got over there, you'll be surprised. We get more views than them. And on top of that, we got more retention and more engagement than them. You know? Because when you put the movie Friday on, you don't sit in front of the movie Friday and just let it play out. You know? You might be moving through the house, you might be cooking and shit, doing other things or whatever. You might change the channel, you know what I'm saying? You might go look at something else. You might go to your favorite parts of Friday, but you don't just go sit and watch the movie from beginning to end because you've seen that movie already. These lives are gaining more retention. So in essence, we have a network. We just gotta, you know, the ones that is making money and shit like that, keep the team tight, you know what I'm saying, and expand your team that way. But everybody's not meant to get money, man. Some of these motherfuckers get a bunch of money and kill themselves, you know, with their habits and the lifestyle they live in, whether it's eating, you know, drinking, drugs, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle. God don't want everybody to be rich. God don't want everybody to have money, man. Some of you motherfuckers, if you had an option to blow your enemy up, you know what I'm saying, you'll blow him up. If you can't get to your enemy and you had to blow his house up, you will blow his house up if you had the right type of money. If you can't blow his house up, you blow his whole fucking city up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Leverage the land. You know? So God don't want you to have that. Because especially you fiends. A lot of you niggas fiends, man. You got real compulsive behaviors. You know, that leads me to believe that if you compulsive about people, then you're also compulsive about other things. Because it's all about control. You know? Control the motherfucker in front of the mirror. That's it. And love that motherfucker more than you love your own kids. You know? Straight up. Without that, you loving that person, you useless to your kids anyway, nigga. You might as well love the fucking grave. Mm-hmm. Some of this shit is weird, man. Like some of the shit that we run, some of the things that we talk about, like for real, when you really break it down, that's why we laugh. That's why we laugh, man. You know what I mean? Like we try to add entertainment to this shit, but when we look under the hood and we see what we working with, and then, you know, here it is, you know, we gotta be build, destroy people, or remedy. You know what I mean? We can't just keep on talking about the problem without introducing a fucking remedy. You know, I think a big band-aid for us, especially people of color from the hood, you know what I'm saying, is ain't 40 acres in the mule. You know what I mean? We have to learn how to pay ourselves a different way. We have to learn how to monetize ourselves a different way and take the attention and turn it into something. You know what I'm saying? Like Bee Stinger, the whole story of Bee Stinger. Yeah, we on one end we're trolling and having fun, you know, and entertaining. But you gotta think, what's the headline here? Today's headline is the story of people that take risks on people that they don't know from a hole in the wall, and it backfires on them. Here's the story of not that hip hop is gay, even though it is. That Afrika Bambaataa has some wild shit that he had like a lot of people accuse him of. Never got brought up for it. Do we want to see Afrika Bambaataa in jail? Not me. I don't. Let him stay free until somebody could say, tell him in his face that he's that. Show me that, because he always available. He up on Instagram. We just looked at his Instagram. He ain't hiding. Beast thing is shining 32 teeth. So, same way Beast Stinger made it over there. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I would think that a nigga that already killed 4 niggas, 3-4 niggas, like you said, wouldn't have no problem with adding one more to the list. That's what I would do. That's why if a nigga even showed me his dick, you know what I'm saying, I'll put his lights out. That's how I was moving back in the days. Just that simple. And I ain't no killer. Well, don't push me. Salute to Diaz Ross. You know what I'm saying? Most likely I'm gonna put this video in private and cut it up. You know what I'm saying? And put the right pieces out how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? I just want to really react to this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like no. Run the motherfucking content, man.
Seems like yesterday I had lots of dough. I got Biggie shot and nobody know. Shoot the club up, pass the gun to J-Lo.